This week on Warplight, Harry sets some dogs on fire.
Why would you make me do this?
I dish some brutal insults.
He's just sitting there like the Waffle he is.
Harry teaches maths.
That is a 6 plus is 3, minus 1 for 7.
And a blood reaver gets more than he bargained for.
His axe is like stuck in the stone and he's like, he's like, no! Hey guys, welcome back to Warplight. So today we're playing a good old Stormcast vs Khorne. I'm playing the good faction, Khorne, whereas Harry here is playing a bit of the silly Stormcast.
The silly boys?
The silly boys versus the corny boys. No?
No, yes, no, I was like, anything that comes to my head, it's like, really like, silly boys, I'm dragons!
Okay. Today we're playing on the battle plan linked ley lines because we wanted a big area in the middle that everything could just wreck face in. Not really. We actually didn't want that, but that's how the terrain is laid out. So that's what we're doing.
Plenty of space to throw down.
Plenty of space to throw down against the two army lists that we've got. And with that, I guess we'll go into the armies that we're bringing. So Harry, he's bringing some Stormcast.
Or it might end up being your Khorne first.
Might.
We'll flip heads. Flip heads? Flip coin.
Definitely flip heads. That's what Khorne do. They don't have coins, they just flip skulls. No.
Speaking of, Khorne!
Khorne are running Murder Host today, so because I do have a reasonable amount of demons in this army, and just getting d6 extra move on those is kind of good. I don't have many mortals, so some of the other battle formations aren't as good for me. The General's Regiment is running a Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster with the Skull Collector and Argath, the King of Blades. Eventually one day I will get him into Heroes, and hopefully that today is that day and he can wreck some face. Included in that regiment we have a reinforced unit of Bloodletters to take that +1 attack characteristic buff. Just a normal unit of Bloodletters just to have a little bit of extra demon presence on the board. We are also bringing a Bloodthirster of Unfettered Fury. Now, he's not my favorite Bloodthirster, but I feel like he's going to have a bit more damage output against a dragon heavy list, so he's coming today. In my first regiment, I have the Slaughter Priest. This is my Mortals regiment. I have the Slaughter Priest to sit on the Skull Altar, just to actually be able to get some prayers out, maybe get my manifestation out, hopefully the axe, and take out a free dragon. With that, we have the unit of Blood Warriors and a unit of Blood Reavers, just to, take some points. My second regiment is the Regiment of the Goodest of Boys. I have Karanak and 2 units of Fleshhounds, just to teleport around if I can take that back objective with him, or just kind of stay out of combat with Karanak because he's not that strong, but just being able to teleport is super handy. My prayer lore is obviously the Khorne prayer lore, Gifts of the Blood God, and the manifestation lore is Judgments of Khorne because it's the only one that they can take, because it's the only one that uses prayers to get them out. But hopefully the axe will come in handy. I don't find that any of the other ones are going to be that useful in this matchup. And lastly, my faction terrain, I did mention it before, but I will mention again, I have the Skull Altar, just for my Slaughter Priest to stand upon and shout prayers across the battlefield. Battle tactics today are Restless Energy and Wrathful Cycles, both just because they seem to be a reasonable choice for this matchup. I normally like taking Intercept and Recover with Khorne and Wrathful Cycles, but just with the amount of shenanigans of getting away from me, I feel, and healing that my opponent has, I feel like that's not going to be a good choice. So we changed Intercept and Recover to Restless Energy.
My Stormcast host are playing in Lightning Echelon for the Strikes First, only for the Dragons, as they're the only extremist changeover in this list. But Strikes First on Dragons is pretty great. Leading it off, my general is, of course, Ionis Cryptborn. He's going to be flitting about, pokeballing himself and the dragons whilst lighting the rest of you on fire with the Soul Flame. He is backed up for a 5-up ward from the Praetors, his little bodyguard, who are going to be running across trying to keep up with him. He leads a reinforced unit of Stormdrake Guard with Warblades, who will be flying around bullying points to try and score me some stuff. Surprisingly more tanky than punchy, and hopefully being able to pick up a 5-up ward from my first Vexilla over here, who has the heroic trait Envoy of the Heavens. So once one of my smaller units dies, maybe I can give some dragons a 5-up ward. Lastly, in Ionis' regiment is a small squad of vanquishers to run around and score some points, hopefully, or screen, or be able to go toe-to-toe with a larger squad. Meanwhile, my second regiment is led by the classic Lord Terminus with the Quicksilver drop for a once per game strikes first to then bring in the reinforced brick of Reclusians behind as a terrifying anti-charge threat and a really big hammer, particularly if they get buffed with Ionis' +1 to attack profiles per rare. They are supported by my second Vexilla, as this is a very control light list. Having multiple accesses to that extra 3 control is very, very handy. Plus, the ability is not restricted to once per army. You can double heal Ionis or the dragons, though the control being a passive does not stack if it's on the same unit. Finally, I have a unit of Annihilators who are hanging out in the Celestial Realm to either drop down on an objective or score me some points towards the later game, or, if something looks scary, a nice little screen with a strikes last threat. But I do have a kit-bashed portal potty to throw some stuff around the board, maybe some dragons, maybe not. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for. I don't use it very often. With no wizards, I have no manifestations, but I am, of course, running the Stormhost Prayer Law for the all-important Translocate to help recycle my dragons back after they've charged, because Ionis can keep up with them and hopefully not be too exposed. For battle tactics, I am taking Intercept and Recover, as the dragons and Ionis' Soul Flame should help whittle down and get to those treasure bearers, and also Wrathful Cycles, as you don't start getting treasures till late in the game, so it's pretty easy to be underdog and get that tier 2 of cycles. So with that, I'm feeling pretty good, feeling pretty confident, and that's my list. So, diving on in, looking at deployment, I seem to have outdropped you here, surprisingly.
That's what happens when you've only got like 5 units in total. When I have 10 units in total.
Too many.
No, it's definitely enough.
It's an insane amount. You need to
I need more to die for blood tithing. That's how Khorne works. Khorne cares not where the blood flows.
Well, speaking of, Khorne's going to have to start considering that, because I'm going to give you first.
Oh, thanks. Because I definitely have things that I need to want to do for this first turn. No, that's good, because it gives me the ability to get my first battle tactic for free, which is hold more.
But you can't start bathing in blood yet, because you can't reach me.
That's okay. I don't need to start just yet.
How Khorne of you.
No, that's how uncorn of me. It's like as soon as we can start bathing in blood, we do it. It's not, we'll just wait here so we can bathe in blood next turn. No, it's like, just get everything! No, that's actually not how Khorne play at all anymore. And with that, we're going to dive into the top of round 1. So before I even go into my hero phase,
Places of Power.
I am going to do Places of Power, and funnily enough, this nice little bloodthirster over here is right next to a Place of Power, and Harry has dragons and big dragon and some little dudes next to, I don't know what they are, Ionis and some other guys, next to a Place of Power over there. So I'm going to try and heal and aim for a 1.
I hate this.
That is only a 6, so it's not happening. It's so stupid, but it's worth trying.
It's wasting time.
It's wasting time, but don't do anything. Anyway, so with that, I'm going to go into my hero phase.
Cool, let's go.
I think we're going to start off with choosing blood tithe stuff, and now I don't have any blood tithe points, so I'm not going to do anything there, but that is something to remember to do. With that, the priest is going to jump up into his little altar of skulls, because that happens on the hero phase, if I remember correctly. Fuck.
Hello.
So he's getting up into the skull altar, and he's going to try praying for Rathax, because we want that out soon. That's going off on a 6 on the prayer, so he gets that quite easily. And we're going to pop that out probably just off to the side here. I think it's going to be enough to get it where it needs to be. And yeah, with that is everything I get to do in my hero phase.
Fun!
What are you going to do in my hero phase?
I'm going to spend a CP Ionis is going to pray for a translocate.
Yeah, he is.
And that is a 3-1, and he's going to bank 2 points.
Nice.
So he's beginning to charge himself up.
Cool. Sounds like fun.
And my Vex Sellers would go off, but it's not going to affect this turn, so I'm not even going to roll.
Not even going to roll.
Movement phase.
Going into movement phase. Let's do this. To start with, I'm going to move my Blood Warriors up here just to kind of threaten that point, because they get bonuses from contesting a point that I don't own. They get the extra ward. Run these first unit of Bloodhounds up to see if we can get onto the point, but I only rolled a 2, so they're not getting onto the point. Now we're going to have to teleport the other Bloodhounds, so let's do that now. So Karanak is going to teleport and drop his other unit of Bloodhounds onto the point, so I hold more objectives, so I get my first battle tactic. These Blood Letters are going to run up to try and get somewhere useful, but I only rolled a 2. So they're only going 7 inches. Everything in the middle, I don't think I need to move them too far, so I'm going to start with the Blood Reavers. They're going to just move up like 3 inches, just to make room for my Bloodthirster. And my Blood Letters are all going to move up to keep in line with that. And then we're going to bring the Bloodthirsters up into the middle as well. And that's going to be everything. Are you going to redeploy anything on your end?
I think I'm going to have CP disperse. The Praetors are going to start scooching their butts forward.
Cool.
They're going a cool 5 inches. Holy shit.
They're
Big
scooching.
butt scooch.
They're scooching.
Means that they will have a better chance of keeping up with Ionis as his loyal bodyguards.
With that, we're going to go into my shooting phase. And you have felt the wrath of Khorne from my shooting phase, because that is everything that can shoot. Cool. Charges. I don't have anything that wants to charge you this turn.
Khorne doesn't want to charge?
Khorne does want to charge, but there is nothing to charge with, and those dogs want to stay on that point because I need it. So there's nothing to charge, so we're going to combat. Again, no combat, and with that, I think that's the end of turn. I hold 1, and I hold more. Which gives me 6 points on primary, and I get my first Wrathful Cycles because I hold more than you.
But you're not linking a ley line.
I'm not linking a ley line, and I don't have a pair, which hopefully means that you're going to be not going to be underdog as easy.
Okay.
But I think you're still going to manage to be underdog on your second turn.
We'll find out.
Oh, look who's Mr. Confident.
No,
we'll
I
see.
don't know.
I'm definitely going to kill some of your treasure holders. But yeah, that's fine.
No, it's going to be a while before I come underdog because you left that link ley line right there, I think.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of, we'll find out.
Speaking of, going to Stormcast turn 1.
Hero phase, let's go. All right, so for Stormcast Hero phase turn 1, we're going to start off with a bit of prayers. No! Ionis is going to pray for blessed weapons on the Vanquishers.
Yep.
That's a 4 plus his banked 2 for a 6.
Cool.
So they have an extra attack profile to the next hero phase.
Okay.
And then he is going to commune with the gods, sacred rites, to bank some points.
Fair enough.
He banks 3! He's continuing to pray. Then it's Vexilla time. Ionis is Vexilla. He gets to give out control to 2. So Ionis and the Vanquishers are both getting +3 to their control.
Yep.
And then the Reclusian squad's Vanquisher, he gives it out to 3. So he's going to give the extra control to the Reclusian brick, their Lord Terminus, and also for shits and giggles, himself.
Yep.
Anything you want to do in my hero phase?
Yes, there is actually something. As I kind of just realized with that Sacred Rites, I bank the amount of points no matter what I roll.
Unmodified.
Unmodified roll. So even with the -1, I still bank the total amounts. So he rolled a 5, so he banks 5 points.
That is one.
The unmodified.
He's getting cornied.
He is. He's got 5 points ready to gift of apoplexy anyone that comes within 18 inches of him.
Don't. Great, good to know, because I'm going into my hero phase. I'm going to stay outside of 18 inches of that fucker.
Oh, that's fair.
Sorry, hero phase. Movement phase.
That's fair.
To start things off, the finest houred Vanquishers are going to step into the Storm Portal and lightning strike down into the center. Hopefully to be maybe the only thing out here. Then over here, the Reclusians are going to spend a CP to at the double and charge onto the point. Make sure I can definitely get them on there. Their Lord Terminus is going to advance to try hang out with them, and that's a cool 6. So he's hoofing up the board. Ionis's bodyguards and the praetors are going to also advance to try to form over to a screen. That's a 1, so they're going 6 inches. Ionis himself is going to flitter over to here to try put a little toe bean on this point. His Vexilla is going to just move up into the center of the board to throw some buffs around next turn. Next hero phase. The Reclusian's Vexilla is going to advance to stay with his buddies, and that's another 6! So he's able to keep up. And then I'm going to keep the dragons back as a counterpunch, which is probably a bad idea. I've actually served myself up more than I was expecting, but here I am. That's what I do best, with C. Lastly, to kind of shore up this hole, the Annihilators have come flying down, smashing to the ground with Blazing Impact, dealing, that is, 1 mortal to your Blood Reavers, then another 1 mortal to the Bloodletters.
They do not ward that, so they've taken 1 wound.
And another 1 mortal to the Warriors. Going into shooting, my dragons are out of range. Since you didn't retreat the treasure-bearing doggies, I'm going. Kathorak is going to cover them in spit-scoring flames.
Sweet.
So they just keep burning away,
Yep.
and hopefully not burning the treasure with them. This is 2 rend if you want all that defense at all.
They've got a... yeah, might as well. I've got nothing else to spend it on. You've got pretty much advanced everyone, so... I'll all that defense my woofers. Just so you're aware, the little message box popped up on the top corner and said no one likes this, as you burning my woofers, so hey, no one liked that.
Well, I like it,
the
actually.
poor goodest of boys.
I'm liking it a lot. I'm not burning their flesh, it's their spirit. I'm eroding their spirit.
Sure.
They're still happily intact.
Sure.
They're not getting any blood for the blood god.
No, they won't be. All right, let's see how we go.
9 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Come on.
They all hit.
Yep, all of them.
Not all of them, but 6 at Rend 2.
6 ups. 1 saved, so 5 went through.
5 went through, 1 damage apiece.
They've got a ward because they're demons. With a demon saving of 6s. None of those, so they took 5 wounds.
Cool. And they are on fire.
They had a 6-up save, so there's no point spending that. I was looking at the wrong woofer!
Right.
So all of them went through, so let's just do a 1 more ward roll. Nope. So all 6 went through, and they have 2 health apiece, so that is
and they
3
take
of them dead.
another 2 mortals as they are now on fire.
He's got the ward save. Let's go. No, he didn't save either one of those, so it's another 1 dead. I've only got 1 woofer left.
How am I ever going to be underdog when you just put your treasures up here?
Well, I didn't expect you to burn my woofers on the turn 1, but that's fair. That was a mistake by me.
All right, that ends my shooting.
Yep.
Charge phase.
Then I got Ionis.
Ionis is going to charge. He's going to continue the warpath. That is a 7. He's going in on the doggies.
Flesh Hounds are definitely in trouble.
Yep.
Might be a blood tithing.
It's going to be a lot of blood tithing.
Well, not a lot. It's going to be 1 blood tithing.
Yeah, we'll see about next turn. That's a lot of blood.
You're only killing 1 unit of woofers.
All right.
Again, no one likes this. You're just kicking the dogs while they're down, aren't you?
He doesn't know any better. They're demons.
Sure.
They're fleshy flesh hounds.
That make noises when you poof, yeah.
Poof, poof. All right. Speaking of poof, poof,
all right,
poof,
let's do this.
Gonna smash.
How
Smash with a soul
rend
breaker.
on all of your attacks?
2 rend and 2 rend and 1
Everything's
rend.
2, so I can't. There's a 1 rend.
Yep.
All right, I might as well spend that CP here because I've got 3 left. And nothing else to spend on, so I'll spend the CP here to give them all that defense to at least save you against your 1 rend attacks.
All right. Speaking of Soulbreaker, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. 3 hit. 2 wound. Rend 1.
Rend 1. So this is the one that actually gets saved against. So 6s. No, none of them saved. How much damage?
2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece. So 6s. 1 save. So they took 3 wounds.
Cool.
So that's 1 dead woofer.
And Kathorak's Talons following it up. That is 6 attacks, 1 hit.
Oh, he might not kill the woofers.
1 wound.
1 wound.
Rend 2.
I can't save against those. So how many damage?
Oh, 3 damage.
3 damage. Took all 3, so that's 2 more dead woofers. So I've got 2 left.
No blood tithing.
No blood tithing. And Ionis is there waiting to teleport away like the big, brave hero that he is. He just comes in, kicks a dog, and then teleports away. Yeah.
Punts it. 3 rounds.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to attack with those 2 that are left. They have 4 attacks each, so there's 8 attacks.
I have done something though.
Okay.
We'll get back to it at the end of,
You will.
turn.
4 attacks each, hitting on 4s. There's no minuses to hit here?
No, but I'm
so.
going to spend my last CP on an all-out defense because...
Okay.
Oh, actually, no. I'll save that for a power through.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. 3 of those 8 attacks hit.
Ooh.
Wounding on 3s. All 3 of those wound at no rend, 1 damage.
3 ups. Takes 1 damage.
Cool. Fuck you.
He's actually out around range of the Praetors. So
good.
no ward for him. So going into end of turn abilities, after Ionis has punted some flesh hounds, he's then going to deal another D3 mortals as he powers through for my final CP.
So you can't kill him.
2 mortals!
Cool. No 6s, so that's 1 more dead dog.
1 more dead dog.
My dogs are looking scarce at the moment.
And he is going to...
Is he going to run all the way away and not give you those points?
Oh! Fuck, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
No!
How far is he going?
But I would like to be underdog
But
at
you're
some
not
point.
going to get underdog very easily.
Alright, so he is going to get out of the 18-inch range
No!
of fucking gift of apoplexy.
No! I was hoping you'd forget about that. It's
I
like,
don't forget about it after goddamn... Oh, who was it? Archon? Archon got apoplexied and oh my god.
yeah.
That was the worst. So I'm going to keep his good little Cathorax toe bean on the point to hold it and get out of apoplexy range.
And stay within dog range?
Whatever
you're
I did.
You're still within dog range.
I'm still...
Oh no, you're just out.
I'm outside of dog range.
Outside of dog range.
There you go.
My dog is free to, like, limp away.
Don't do that. I'm going to come back and punt you across the
I'm just
field.
gonna go hide in the shed somewhere.
Don't worry, I'll find you.
Holy shit.
You
Poor
can either be
woofers.
punted or burnt. Your choice.
You can tell you're a cat person. But yeah, alright.
Yes.
And with that, that's your turn. So, what's your score?
My score is I hold 1, I hold 2, I hold a pair, and I also hold the ley lines for a 10 point on primary.
10 point.
Plus, I also get my first Wrathful Cycles by holding more points than you.
You do. So that's 15.
To your 6.
11. To my 11.
Oh, you're 11.
I got my first Wrathful Cycles as well. So I am the underdog.
Oh, shit! What have I done?
Ah!
Okay. And I have also served myself up in the center, so we'll see what happens.
We'll see how this goes.
As we go into priority for round 2.
Priority for round 2. All right.
Whoa.
I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 3.
So obviously I'm not giving you a double turn.
You could have.
And I will take this.
All right. So that means going into hero phase for Khorne, turn 2.
For actually top of the round, I am going to not try healing anyone with a place of power. Because
kill a
I've
dog.
got way more stuff next to places of power than you do, so... And the healing's not going to do much.
When the healing deals damage, because it's stupid.
No, actually, I'm gonna do a healing on this place of power near the Bloodthirster, just because I have 2 units wounded. And that might take those off.
Ooh.
Or, no, that's a 6, so it is going to take those off. So they go Bloodletters, get 1 back, and the Blood Warriors
They
get
only
1
needed
back.
1.
They only needed 1 on both.
Sweet.
So they're
place
back
of
to
power.
full. Place of
healed them
power's
up.
done. Are you doing any places of power?
No.
No places of power. All right, so let's go into hero phase stuff. First one, now I have to rally my woofers, because if I don't, then he just gets free treasure. So,
Because they're burning.
I'm spending a CP on the unit of woofers that have a treasure to rally them to hopefully get at least 1 dog back, and then I can outlast another burn. So we get 2 dogs back. 2 dogs are back. No! Shump, shump. So they're just coming there. Actually, he's going to come there. He's coming back. Just all chilling with Karanak. Then we're going to try and pray with the Slaughter Priest. He is got 5 banked points. He's going to try and get a Gift of Apoplexy off. So he's going to target the Hammer guys. What are they?
The Annihilators.
He's going to target the Annihilators with the Gift of Apoplexy. And he rolls a 4 + 1, so that goes off on a 10. So
Aw.
it means that every time they do anything other than move, charge, or fight, they take 3 mortal wounds because it goes off on an 8+.
Great.
Cool. So hopefully,
Just beating themselves on the head with
hopefully
hammers.
that does something. I don't have any blood tithe points, so I'm not getting any of those fun things.
Not
And
bathing.
Yep, not breathing anywhere. And I think that is going to be all of my hero phase abilities.
Cool.
Yes.
So in your hero phase,
Yes.
by now the Vanquisher's finest hour is over, but we got Vexilla. Ionis's Vexilla.
Yep.
That is 1, so I'm going to give the Vanquishers +3 to their control.
Yep.
And the Reclusian's Vexilla. That's 3, so I'm going to give it to the Annihilators, the Reclusians, and the Lord Terminus all have +3 to their control.
Sweet.
Didn't
a
need
lot of
any
control.
here. And then finally, going to do a bit of magical prayer and intervention.
Yep.
And
Roll a 1.
with 3 banked points,
Roll a
Ionis
1.
is going to...
Roll a 1.
Oh, that was close. It's 5. He's translocating himself, 4 with the -1, so he doesn't get the -1 to hit.
Yep.
And I was considering dropping him next to the Praetors, but I think he'll get hit by a Bloodthirster. So instead, he's going to hang out outside of combat range of anything that gets hit over here. And his poor bodyguard, I've just watched him bolt up into the sky and come down in the center over here, which... It's a good buff spot, but the Praetors are in trouble.
Sweet.
That ends your hero phase.
That ends my hero phase, so let's look at doing some movement stuff.
So thinking about your movement phase.
Yeah, so I think I can get a 10 point on primary turn, and you've given me 5 points on one of my secondaries already, which means that it would be a 15 point turn, and then you can manufacture yourself to be underdog and start getting your second battle tactics.
But you have to fight with everything.
I have to. Well, so that's the thing is, I have to fight with 5 units.
Yeah.
I've got 10, so I have to fight with 5. But that is. I feel like that's going to be something that I have to do because I have to be underdog to do that. And if I don't do it this turn, I think you can manufacture yourself into being underdog, so I can't get it and you can, which might end up being that I have to fight you. I have to go aim for a 20 point turn instead of a 15 or under. Yeah.
So you don't want to play it safe this
turn?
turn?
I don't think I can, because that would just give you the ability to get points. Like I can just not score anything and then I stay underdog, but that's not helping anyone.
Okay.
So I think I really have to go for a full 20 point round this turn and try and get those points up. So yeah, fuck.
That's all about to happen. All right, come at me.
I am going to start by moving my Blood Warriors up to this point, because I need to try and take all these points now, or at least the 2 that I don't own in the middle. So they're coming up. With that, we're going to threaten the front line with a Bloodthirster, anti-hero Bloodthirster. So he's going to fly across and just be 4 inches away for a reasonably easy charge. Bringing my Bloodletters up, because everyone needs to fight. Everyone that can get in to fight, it needs to fight. And so they're coming up as well. Everyone's coming up. And the Blood Reavers, the ones that I normally don't bring anywhere because they just sit back to stop teleporting shenanigans, they're coming up too. My Rathax is also coming up to 1, be out of the way of the Bloodthirster, and 2, because he might be able to just auto-kill one of your dudes there.
Not my Praetor.
Hopefully. My anti-monster Bloodthirster is coming across to no monsters. This woofer, the single woofer sitting on that point, he actually is going to need to fight. So I really feel like he's gone for. He's trying to just, instead of being kicked and hiding under the shed, he's actually going to fight back.
Oh, champion!
And so he's moving across to have a 3-inch charge. And then my Bloodletters, unreinforced unit Bloodletters, are moving up to at least be on that point if that dog leaves. So I take that, and if not, they might get an 8-inch charge there. My Karanak and my other Fleshhounds running away to a place of power. 1 to stop any teleports into this backfield on this side. Also to have a place of power to try and heal some wounds for free. Cool. Are you redeploying anything that you're wussing out and running away?
I will not wuss out and run away. The loyal bodyguards of Ionis are going to tactically redeploy to get closer to him.
Yeah.
5 fucking inches! Yeah, they're not wussing away. They're going to go redeploy and be closer to him, even though that they can't even get in range for the
They're
Lord.
definitely wussing away. They saw that Ionis kick the dogs and like, oh, this thing's coming for me, run away. It's just one dog, he's just like, "Rrrr."
I'll have you know it's called redeploy.
Sure, run away. But yeah, with that is the movement turn, and so we will go into shooting, and I actually have some. I've got some shooting, which I don't normally have with Khorne, because both Bloodthirsters have some kind of ranged attacks. The Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster, who's got 2d6 shots, so 2d6 worth of shots, he is getting 6!
Whoa,
Right.
shit!
So, Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster is going to use his 6 attacks all into the
Lord Terminus.
Lord Terminus to try and soften him up, and hopefully we can kill him on the charge.
He will take.
We'll see how we go. So, -1 to hit because he's a guarded hero. Hitting on 3s. 3 of those hit out of 6. Cool. Wounding on 3s.
None of them hit.
2 of those wound. So we have 2 at 1 rend, 1 damage.
4-ups. He fails 1.
Cool, he took a damage.
Wound.
He took 1 wound, which is some softening, but not as much as I wanted. Let's move on to the Bloodthirster of Unfettered Fury. He is going to use his 4 attacks against the Vanquishers. 3 of those hit. 1 of those wounds at -1 rend.
Ooh, fails.
D3 damage.
Oh shit.
3 damage.
3! Ow!
3 damage to them.
1 dead Vanquisher, who is going to hopefully make your Bloodthirster's charge a little more annoying.
Did you want to shoot me with any of your things?
Ionis is going to use his spit-scurrying flames on... Who is the closest?
Bloodletters?
Your Bloodletters.
I think it's the Bloodletters.
Bloodletters. He's going to use the spit-scurrying flames on the reinforced Bloodletters, who also happen to be carrying a treasure.
No, yes, they are carrying fucking treasure. Oh, stop burning my shit!
Let it burn. So that means hitting on 3s. That is 6 hit. 1 at rend 2.
1 at rend 2. Can't save on that. So it's just 1 damage.
Yep, just 1 damage.
Let's see if I can roll this ward roll. They're not on fire! Ooh. No, that's a 5, not a 6. So they are on fire. They took 1 wound.
And with that, the Bloodletters, as they burn, they don't take any damage.
Yep.
The
Woofers.
The
Flesh
hounds, that's 3 mortal wounds.
Oh,
on
come
the
off
flesh
it.
hound.
Leave my woofers alone. They saved 1 of them, so it's just 1 dead flesh hound.
Oh no.
Boom. Well, these guys are going
Keep
to be rallying.
on rallying.
Yep. Cool. All right, so let's go into some...
That ends your shooting
That
turn.
ends my shooting phase, and I have a second unit on fire. Oh, sorry, end of the movement phase. This Bloodthirster here has to give someone the +1 to charge.
Yep.
I kind of want this Bloodthirster over here to get in, so that we're going to give it to the Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster. He's going to +1 to charge, and that's everything that happens in the movement phase.
Cool.
So that was meant to happen, I just forgot.
That's fine.
When that happens. And now we're going into the charge phase. Let's start charging. The Blood Warriors over here are going to charge, and they're getting a 4, which isn't going to be enough. I'll use Murderlust. So we've got a 3 and a 1 as the dice rolls so far, and I got another 3. So that changes it to a 6, and they're going to take some mortals. Because I will use that. So they're taking 1 mortal. Next one, the Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster, who's got the extra dice to roll. I still have to pull it away, but let's see if he can get him where he needs to. He's going 5 inches out of... He's getting in.
I got my Bloodthirsters mixed up.
He's getting in, but fuck, 5 inches on 3d6. Let's go, the Bloodletters are going to charge next.
All right, and they're going to get 3.
I need to get more than 3. No, that's a 7.
Oh, I saw the
getting,
1.
They're getting in. So the Blood Reavers
all the
are
same.
going... Oh, that's a 12.
Of course they're the
Of course
12.
they get where they need to. Bloodthirster of Unfettered Fury. So let's see what he can do. He's going 5 inches, so he's not getting in. I'll spend the CP to re-roll this one. I've currently got 4 out of the 5 units that I need to get in.
I'm calling it now. It's going to be a 4.
It's going to be a 4 again. You watch. All right, let's see. He's re-rolling. No, that's a 10!
Oh!
That's definitely enough. So we're going to charge the dog first, because he needs to get in, hopefully, first. So let's go! The dog is going 3 inches, so he's not making it in. All right, let's see if we can get the Rathax in. Cool. Wrath Axe! That's only 6, which isn't. It's not going to be enough on that one.
What the hell?
That's okay. Most of my charges were under average.
Under 6?
Under 6?
Yeah.
Pretty much all of them, except for.
You had a 10.
Except for the 10 on the second, the reroll of the Bloodthirster, and my 12 on my Blood Reavers, who were super keen.
Oh, they're
no one
very
else was keen. It's just yeah.
They're super keen to get obliterated.
They're super keen to get obliterated.
Because if I kill the Dark Earth, if I kill your Blood Reavers before anything, before they can fight,
it stops me getting my second battle tactic for being underdog. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right.
The Annihilators are going to pound down on the Bloodthirster to try and give him strikes last. That's a 6.
And there's a 6.
Oh God! I gave him strikes last.
Anything else? So 3 mortals on those guys.
3 mortals, and so that's 1 dead. They managed to strike out and stun you with some strikes last, and completely knock one of them out in their own head.
Combat phase abilities now. So the Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster, he's in combat with a hero.
Yep.
So he is going to roll 8 dice, and 4 up some mortals for that hero.
Oh shit! He's only got 5 wounds remaining.
Let's see if I can get 5 4-ups.
No, let me strike first.
All right, so we've got 1, 2,
and that's it.
and that's it.
Oh my God.
2 4-ups out of 8 dice. And he's going to give the +1 attacks to the blood letters.
The lettuce.
Yep, the blood letters. So they get +1 attacks. Bloodthirster of Unfettered Fury only affects monsters, so there's no one monsters in combat with him, so he's not doing anything. But we do have the blood letters have a 3-inch move in the combat phase ability.
Oh no, you dickhead!
So they're coming through that gap.
The Annihilator hit himself with
Once more into the breach. And they're tagging in Ionis just because they can. Just because, fuck you! Ionis is getting tagged in.
Could you get more of them through?
Nah, I only had a 3-inch move, and that's 3 inches to there.
Right, that's sick! They punched through.
I don't know if it's going to be useful or not, but
Probably not.
Ionis is tagged, and so he has to teleport away like the little retreaty bitches.
Yeah, shoot in combat.
Yeah, he still has to teleport away because he likes teleporting away.
I mean, he does when big scary bloodthirsters are coming for him, but when it's little treasure-bearing blood letters that he can burn in combat, and
I can. We'll see. We'll see if this is a good plan or a bad plan.
it was not a good plan.
It was. Hey, that's fair. So that is all of my fight phase abilities. Do you have any?
He's going to chug-a-lug the Quicksilver Draft to give himself strikes first.
Yep.
That's it for combat phase abilities for me.
Sweet.
So going into your combat phase, I'm starting it.
You are. So let's do your fights first and your fights after and see who's left.
I can be so mean. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. He's going to go into the Blood Warriors. I'm going to try to crack some units before you
They
can...
do have the 5-up ward and they're 3-up armor.
Okay, the smart thing to do is to go into the Bloodthirster. Lord Terminus is going to batter up grimly and swing that big axe across the Bloodthirster. Ren 2! Swing! Hitting on 3s! 2 hits!
Sweet.
2 wounds.
At
Ren 2.
6-up saves. No, didn't save any of them. How much damage?
3 damage each, so 6 total.
Damage in total. Wards, 5-ups. Saved 3 of those, so he took 3 wounds. 3 wounds.
And so he's going to use Earn an Honorable Death for his Reclusian buddies to pull them in.
Yep.
Activating them just after he's activated, and you have no strikes first, so they get to go. 4 attacks with the Champion into the Thirster, and 2 into the Warriors.
Sweet. I will all out defense these ones, because they might be scary.
The Warriors are going to all out defense?
Oh, no, sorry. Why would I? No, the Thirster, you fool.
With a +1 to hit, thanks to the Lord Terminus pulling them in. That's hitting on 2s. 6s are mortals. 4 6s for 8 mortals to begin with.
Sweet.
And not a single one. Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s.
That is 6 saves at Ren 1.
We saved 3 of those. So that is another 6 damage, I'm assuming?
Yep.
2 each.
2 each.
So that gives us
14 damage.
So I need to save at least 4 of these, and he's still alive then. 5 upwards.
5 ups.
Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 5 ups.
Oh!
So he took
Holy shit!
He took 6 wounds.
He's alive!
He's alive. Still,
Oh.
he's taken 9 wounds in total.
Good job,
So he's got
Bloodthirster.
7 left.
Warriors!
Warriors.
Hitting on 2s, 6 attacks total. There are 2 models.
Cool.
And 4 hit, 2 at rend 1.
2 rend 1, so again 4 ups. Save both of those. So it's just the 2 mortals, which they have a 5 up ward on. They didn't save either, so it is a dead blood warrior.
Hooray!
And that 1 wound carries over. Even though I need to have those blood reavers alive, I kind of want to go with the bloodletters first because I think I can take out a few of your vanquishes with the bloodletters.
Yes, that's very true.
Because they've got the +1 to their attack characteristic at the moment.
Oh, yep.
And so there's a lot of attacks there. There's 60 attacks in that pile of bloodletters with crit mortals.
I think that's the right thing to do then.
So it just depends on how I break this up. So we're going with the bloodletters.
Big brain time.
Big brain time.
Because the Blood Reavers need to survive long enough to fight,
Just
or
to
you
fight.
fail your battle tactic.
That's it. So 8 bloodletters are into the annihilators. Then we're going to put 8 bloodletters into the vanquishers. The remaining 4 are going to go into your Ionis, just to get him
Be
some
annoying.
just to be in, because he's kicked a dog.
All right.
Because he kicked some dogs, and so they're like, we're not having this. Let's do the first 24 attacks into the vanquishers. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, crit mortals.
Oh.
4 mortals. 14 of them hit. 7 of them wound.
7? That's a good amount for
So
you.
7 wounds, -1 rend, 1 damage apiece.
4 ups. Fails 4.
Okay.
So that's 4 plus the 4
4
mortals.
mortals, so that's 8 wounds.
Dead to the wound on
No,
the
I
vanquishers.
still need them alive! No, it's okay, I can pile into your other guy. Because I need to attack!
The eager beaver blood reavers. The 12-inch charge.
Yeah, they need to attack. And still... Oh, I'm risking it for the biscuit. Okay. The Inquisitors?
Annihilators!
Annihilators, that's it. Fuck it. All right. So,
Inquisitors?
I don't know. The Annihilators have the champion in, so these are getting 25 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, with 6s being mortals. Let's go. 3 mortals, 15 hits, so pretty much the same as the first one. Got 14 of them wound.
14!
At -1.
And
damage.
also 3 mortals?
And 3 mortals. I'm
Mine
pretty
is-
sure these guys might be dead.
I mean, Jeremy, these are my dice rolls.
Okay.
So he's the saving on 3s.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Plus the
3
3
mortals?
mortals.
4 fails and 3 mortals. Fuck off. Oh, out of 15
They're dead
dice.
though. Oh. Annihilator's dead to the wound +1.
Cool. All right,
across.
that's 2 blood titans so far.
Yeah.
I'm a blood titan.
Time to bathe
I
at the end
feel
of the
like-
turn too now.
And then the last 4 dudes into Ionis. So they're getting 12 attacks.
I just realized what you did.
What did I do?
Ionis gets a pile in
Yeah, he does.
into the blood reavers.
You! Oh no! Oh, I've screwed myself over so hard. If anyone didn't understand what Harry was saying through his laugh, giggle, squeaky voice, Ionis is in piling range of my blood reavers who need to fight and still be alive. I still have an all-out defense.
We'll see. I haven't.
Actually, no, I don't have an all-out defense. I used it. No! All right, let's do this.
Meanwhile, different combat.
The bloodletters, the last 12 attacks. Only 2 mortals.
You did this.
I did this, I know I did this. 4 of them wound at -1 to rend and 2 mortals.
4 ups. He takes 2 damage plus the 2 mortals.
That's 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
He
And
doesn't have an award.
yeah, his
Because it's
bodyguard.
too far away.
They didn't redeploy far enough. Not retreat or run away.
No, they did run away from that woofer.
No.
It was like, ruff, ruff, ruff. And it was like, ah! And they made that girly scream as well. It wasn't a manly kind of, whoa, run away. It's like, ah!
There's multiple women in that bodyguard unit.
The girly scream did not come from the women.
No. The fabulous Jen who's running with them.
Yep. All right.
Oh,
So
you did this to yourself.
I did this to myself. So let's see if Ionis kills all my blood reavers.
Ionis is going to target he's going to pile in towards the
bloodletters.
The bloodletters who are basing him.
Yep.
So coming
can
this
come
way,
round.
getting into combat range.
Yep.
With the
blood reavers.
The blood reavers, and he's going to go all into them.
Cool.
I may have piled too close to the thirster. I don't know. Yeah.
I hope you did.
If I'm within 6 inches, it's a problem.
But have you got your ward now?
Oh, thanks for that. Oh, I do now have the 5-up ward.
Yep.
Oh, that's great. Well, continuing the punting spree, it's time for Soulbreaker onto the Reavers. 3s, 2 hits.
Okay.
1 rend 1.
They're all dead. I can't save that.
All right, so that's 2 damage to start with.
Okay.
And then Kathorak hitting on 4s. That is 3 hit. Oh, I don't think I can kill them.
I don't think you can kill them.
Wounding on 2s. That's 2 at rend 2.
I can't save these.
3 damage apiece.
So that's only 8 damage.
That's 8 damage.
And it's 9 days! That's still enough!
I still have Praetors, which means you need to...
Yeah, but no, we're pulling away from those Praetors. Oh, yeah, we are. Oh my god, he's still alive! He's one eager reaver.
Just everyone cut down by this big dragon, just...
I was like, yep. It's the last dude with the big double-handed axe. He's going to run in, but not yet, because we're piling in with that...
What do you mean not yet? Do you want to give me a chance to kill him with the Praetors?
Oh no, I was going to put the Bloodthirster in front to be out in the way, but no, that's fair. He's going to he's going to run up and with the big axe and just like
for 5 victory points, he is going to get to attack.
He's going to get to attack. So he gets 2 attacks. He's not the champion, so he has 2 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
Oh, look at him!
1 hits.
Who's this into?
Oh, obviously, Ionis. That's the only one he's in range with. Wounding on 3s. No, it does not wound. He attacked her!
He attacked. That's amazing. I can't believe how close that was. For good measure, I'm going to activate with the Praetors.
You know what? I shouldn't have put those bloodletters where they are because
you shouldn't have.
If they're not in combat, they can move D6, but they are in combat because I pulled Ione.
They sort of had the Reclusians.
They're dead. They're all going to die. They've still got a Bloodthirster over there, and
Praetors have piled in too.
You're going to give me...
I know I shouldn't, but for good measure, I'm putting down that one.
Oh, you're giving me a blood titan?
You've earned it.
He did no damage, but he got to attack.
He's earned a good death. I mean, I still need a hit. That is not my champion. So the other 2 are going into the Bloodthirster.
Cool.
So the good Blood Reaver, 3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Yep.
3 hit.
Yep,
Wounding on 3s.
Wait, this is into the Reaver?
The Reaver.
Yeah, it is. Cool.
That is 3 at Ren 1.
You can't say that.
That is 6 damage total.
He's dead.
What a hero.
His axe is like stuck in the stone and he's like the fucking Ionis is on. He's like, no!
Hey, look at that. The bodyguard made it back to protect Ionis.
Yep. He did.
Speaking of, the other 2 into the Bloodletter. Hitting 7 attacks, hitting on 3s. Naturally, that is going to be 6 hitting.
Obviously.
Winning on 3s. And naturally, that's only 3 at Ren 1.
3 at Ren 1 into my Unfettered Fury, who's got a 4-up save, so it puts him on a 5-up. 5s! We saved 4 of those.
4!
4 of those. How much damage?
2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece. So he's got 4 ward saves, 5
He's
ups.
angry.
Saved 1 of those, so he took 3. Wait, Ionis is already... Everyone's already attacked on your team. I still have a few to go. That's good to know. All right.
So it's all you now.
We're going to start with the Blood Warriors.
Yep.
Because they want to fight you. So I've got 9 Blood Warriors left. They get 3 attacks each. 27 attacks into... We're going to go into your non-hero guys.
My Reclusians.
Your Reclusians. 6 auto wounds.
Ooh.
6 auto wounds.
Greedy.
Hitting on 4s. 8 hit. Only 3 of them wound.
Only 3?
Only 3. So you've got... that is 9 saves at -1.
Oh, of course, the autos.
The autos.
Forgot about the autos. Look at you go.
Yeah, 9 saves, -1, 1 damage.
9 4-ups.
Cool.
I saved 2.
Oh, well, that's 7 wounds then, at least. That's something good.
That's 2 dead Reclusians.
Cool. The Blood Warriors did something.
They did!
Go, the Wrath of Khorne, Bloodthirster. I might as well do him first.
You
okay.
actually pulled the Vexilla.
I did pull the Vexilla. All right.
Ah! 4 attacks at 3s and 3s into the letters. 3 hit, wounding on 3s.
Yep.
2 wound, rend 1.
Because they've got a 5-up save, so 6s. Saved one of them, and
2
how
damage.
much damage? And they've got a 6-up ward. Does not save that, so it is a dead letter. Now we're going to go with my Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster. He's going to put 3 of his attacks into your hero.
Yep, my Lord Terminus.
Your Lord Terminus. And then
he's got 3 wounds remaining.
he's got 3 wounds remaining, so hopefully I get one of these through, because he can't take ward rolls, but he doesn't have them. And I'm hitting on 2s, winning on 2s.
Cool.
With 3 rend into him. And they do 4 damage apiece. So just need one of these 3 attacks to go through, and that should kill you. And then I'll put the other 3 into your Reclusians. Oh god, I hate the names for Stormcast, I'm sorry. So yeah, I'll put the 3 attacks, 3 into the hero, 3 into the Reclusians, and we'll start with the hero. So
Lord Terminus.
the Lord Terminus.
Because he's your end.
Yeah,
Actually, he's not your end, he's their
also,
Stormcast
if
end.
I kill this Lord Terminus, at the end of the turn, the Bloodthirster gets +1 attack for the rest of the game.
Ooh! Well, good thing that you're going to miss all these attacks.
Good thing that I'm going to miss all these 2s and 2s, so let's see what we do. Alright, hitting on 2s. One of them missed.
There we go, that's the start.
That's the start. Wounding on 2s. Both of them wound.
Oh, good job.
So they do, that's 2 saves at -3.
So he still has a save, that's
Yep.
a 6-up.
2 6s you
2
need.
6s,
Otherwise he's dead.
that's a 6,
Okay, that's 1.
and that's a fail.
Okay, cool. So he is dead.
Dead to the
That
wound.
is what we wanted at least. At least
Oh.
he's dead. We've
That was
killed the hero.
close.
That was close. And then the other 3 into your guys there.
Reclusians.
Alright. These don't have +1 to hit, so these are hitting on 3s.
Cool.
And they don't have the extra end, so they're only 2 rend.
Ooh.
So 3 have hit, 2 have wounded.
Ooh. 5 ups.
Saving, yep, 2 rend.
Saves 1 again.
That's 4 damage.
4 damage. That is another dead Reclusian and another wound to tick over to the pool. Now I'm done.
Now you're done. So
Consider me spent.
if I pile this way, across to there, am I within 3 of your dude?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay.
Yeah, still about 2 mils outside.
Instead, we're going to have to put all of these 6 attacks into your bodyguard unit.
Yep.
Which means, do they get the ward?
Yep.
Oh, they do get a ward still. All right. So, hitting on 3s.
I might all out defense here because I forgot to do it for the Reclusians.
Cool. There's 4 of hit. 3 have wounded.
Back to 4 ups with the all out defense.
Yep.
There is no 4s. Save 2 and
That's
fail
4
1.
damage.
4 damage. And they have the 5 ups.
They do.
I should have all out defense the Reclusians. Saves 2. So
Cool.
it doesn't even kill a model.
There you go.
Hooray! Good bodyguards, good praetors.
There you go.
Always nice to have.
But we did fight with half my army.
Thanks to that one Blood Reaper.
That one Blood Reaver, he held on. So I
That's
fought with
so
half the
good.
army. And I did take objective off you because you gave that to me for free.
Whoops.
And that's looking like it's a 20-point turn because I hold a linked ley line,
Yep.
I hold a pair, and I hold more. So I've got 3 blood tithe to spend at the beginning of your turn.
And you're
Well, I can
on
spend 1.
31 now.
I am on 31 to your 15.
15.
So before we go into this Stormcast turn 2, I always forget about pile through.
No wonder.
And I
because
don't want my bloodthirster to die.
Jeremy, it's not even called pile through.
Oh, what is it called?
Power!
Oh, well, that's what Khorne's all about. All right, so we're powering through with the bloodthirster that's in with your Reclusion.
Get back here!
Reclusion? Yeah, it is.
Reclusion.
I got it right!
Look at you making all the right calls.
So, D3 mortals to them.
No!
They're taking... They're taking 1 mortal.
They're going to use their once per turn Ruination Chamber ability.
Okay.
On a 4-up, ignore the effect of the ability
Which is the damage?
on this unit. Yes.
On this unit. Okay,
Yes.
so all right. So,
So they don't take the damage.
Which would have lost another dude.
Yeah! So
Okay.
that's nice.
So saying that, he's going to run away 12 inches because Khorne, run away.
What a little bitch! Holy shit!
So he's gonna come within healing range of that place of power.
Oh my god.
And he's got 9 wounds, which means I can rally him.
Oh, and leave your dogs burning?
You're gonna have to.
How could you?
You the one that set them on fire.
And
you
you're the
like
one who's
literally,
letting
you
them burn.
just like poured gasoline on them, lit them on fire, and ran away.
I was like, you
after
could
kicking
do
them a
something
few
about
times.
this.
Yeah.
You could do something about this.
This is your fault. As you're
Why would you make me do this?
Yeah, that's it. With that, the end.
With the Khorne running away.
With the Khorne running away,
Like a little
the
bitch.
bloodthirster lives to fight another day.
Little bitch. Wussing out, as you say.
Yep, we're gonna end the turn there with 20-point turn for Khorne,
Cool.
and still the bloodthirster to do something with.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you. Draconic flight, I'm coming for you.
All right,
Let's go.
And let's go into Stormcast.
Stormcast, turn 2.
2.
Feeling good. Going into my hero phase of turn 2.
Actually,
Yes.
no.
What?
Start a turn stuff.
Start a turn stuff. I thought we already did play spell.
I have started turn stuff at start of
Oh.
any turn.
So-
I'm going to
so-
spend some blood tithe points before you get to do anything.
Oh, don't fuck me around.
Yeah! All
What
right.
else here?
So I'm spending the 1 blood tithe point because that's all I've got. Well, I've got 3, but I can only do 1 at a time.
Yep.
And we're going to unlock Divine Scorn.
Is that good?
And what Divine Scorn does is that at the start of any turn, so I get to do this before you get to do anything, I roll a 3 up. If there is a wizard or a priest within 6 inches of any Khorne unit, on a 3 up they subtract 1 from their power level.
No.
So we're going to try and stop Ionis from having 2 priestly abilities. And that is a 3, so yes.
So he's only
He's
a priest,
a priest
1 now.
1.
So I can't bank and translocate.
You can't bank and translocate. You've got to actually think about that.
Cool. Fuck.
That is spent 1 of my blood tithe, so I have 2 blood tithe points at the moment.
But he's just in the way.
He's just there, stuck.
Now that you have, because you did tag him, which was funny, but it actually means that, yeah, he's stuck for the moment. Okay, alright, I have to think about this. So I guess now you can give me my hero phase.
And now you can have your hero phase.
All right.
Yes.
Guess we're going to start with keeping it simple, and we're going to start healing people. So the Reclusian's Vexilla is going to go off, and only 1. So he's going to target the Reclusians, obviously.
Obviously.
And they get 3 hit points back.
No!
Woohoo! Here to full.
Back to full.
I did want to be able to get more than that so I could double heal Ionis, because he's taken 4.
Yeah, he hasn't taken many.
I don't like 4. So Ionis' Vexilla is going to, also heal.
Yep.
That's 2 targets, so he's going to pick, heal and
Obviously.
also give control. He's going to pick the Praetors and Ionis, so
Cool.
the Praetors get extra 3 control and heal for 3. And Ionis,
Oh, so they get both.
yeah, they get both.
Oh, what
he
is
heals
this
for 3 too.
bullshit?
That's what's so good. And because you can target the same unit twice with the heal ability, but the passive doesn't apply it twice.
Yeah.
So it's always only going to be 3 control, but that would be 2d6 heal.
Okay.
So Ionis has only taken 1 wound. And now the all-important, he's going to pray for translocate to see if he can get himself out of
And a 1!
in the way. Come on, buddy. Come on.
No.
Get out of there. That's a 4!
Oh, okay.
I needed a 4!
You needed a 4?
Needed a 4.
Alright.
So he is going to step aside,
Yeah, he is.
fly up, teleport up into the clouds,
go.
and come down behind the dragons.
Oh, I thought he was going to go over and kick some more dogs.
No, I don't want to risk that because of that thirster over there will beat the shit out of
Oh,
him.
no, but there's a dog here. It's just chilling. But it's okay.
I was considering coming over here to do this, but this way he's here for more casting stuff
That's fine.
for later turns, because I
Cool.
often will send him away and then get ruined. Or he could also be portaled elsewhere. We'll find out. Now that that has gone off, I'm going to decide to give my dragons, the Storm Drake, the finest hour.
Okay.
It's go time!
They're coming in.
They're coming in!
They're coming in. Alright.
And I
Anything
don't
else?
want to rally anything. I still have 2 CP. Yeah, I'm good. That's me.
That's good. Alright. So I'm going to spend my last of my 5th CP, the last one because I'm the underdog, to rally my bloodthirster that's taken 9 wounds. So let's see if we can get some health back to him, and so he can come in and start some punching again. So we got 3 health back on that one.
Not bad.
So he's on 6
wounds taken.
And then also places of power because
I forgot to do that out of order. So we're going to try healing this bloodthirster over here with... Nope, that's the one. So everyone takes some wounds!
Oh my god!
This is the wrong time for this to happen! It's a dog! No! Alright, so it's just a 1 mortal damage to everyone within 6 inches of every place of power.
6 inches?
Yep.
Fuck! Oh, well, let's be going off before. Okay, so dragons. God damn it, I have to put wound dice
I have to do
everywhere.
ward rolls. Alright, I'm doing ward rolls. So first,
Yep.
the dogs. Bam! 6 up. No, they took a mortal. There's wound dice everywhere. Why have I done this? Karanak is a 5 up. No, he took some wound. He has also taken a wound. My bloodthirster that just got those back that should have gone. No, he takes. He did not ward that, so he's on 7 taken.
Fuck it.
Oh, there's so many. I no longer own this, so that is just a dead blood warrior.
You're always fishing for this too.
I know, it's the wrong time. And my dog over here, he does not ward that, so he takes a wound. And my bloodletters here, they do not ward that, so they take a wound. And cool, I think that is everyone. Oh, actually, no.
So my reclusians, no, they're out of range.
They're out of range.
So they didn't.
My
take
bloodthirster
that
is out of range. No.
And my the praetors. Oh, that would have killed one of them. Oh, that's the.
Yeah, we'll do.
But
So
Ionis wouldn't have teleported out, so they would have had a 5 up ward.
Okay.
So
you do.
Fucking really?
So that would have killed one before you got to rally him. So
That would have killed one
before you healed him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Cool.
God.
Oh,
this is gonna
sequencing.
be-
This is why sequencing is the right thing.
Yeah.
So we're gonna remember that. But
Always
otherwise,
place of power, because if you roll a 1, it could fuck everything up.
oh, it fucked so much. Okay, this bloodthirster is definitely in. Okay, he everyone took a wound.
Why'd you have to do...
Everyone.
Jeremy, you have no idea what you've done.
Everyone.
Oh, great. So my Vexilla took a wound. Ionis'
wait, just
Vexilla.
check. Yep.
Oh my god.
These bloodletters here. They
No,
they
they're
wanted it.
okay.
They're fine.
No.
They're fine.
That was fucking...
That was my whole army took a wound.
I took 2.
I warded 1 out of fuck, what? Oh no, my slaughter priest didn't.
Oh, there
he's
you go.
out of range.
That's good.
He's good.
You wanted to
I
heal,
just
didn't
wanted more health for my bloodthirst.
you? Oh. And you know what you've done?
Oh, what have I done?
Those dogs are burning.
I know they're in range. There's a chance for them to die completely. I know, and I didn't rally them.
Oh my god. Well, at the very end of my hero phase, but now that we're interrupted by the place of power, that's happened.
Before I rally.
Before you rally, using Envoy of the Heavens, my Vexilla in the center is going to give a 5 up ward to the dragons too.
Cool.
So they are looking pretty juiced with Finest Hour and also 5 up ward. Finest Hour for this turn, 5 up ward to the rest of till my next hero phase.
Cool.
So yes, that ends my hero phase. Then
I rally, and that has happened.
Oh my god. Now we go into my movement phase. Ionis' Vexilla is just going to scooch over the side somewhat to step out of the way of these dragons that are going to come flapping forward for the total of like 3 inches, if that, getting ready for the charge. And finally, I'm going to spend a CP, and I'm going to drop some Annihilators in the backyard
Cool.
as they come flying down, heaven-sent reinforcements to land on some dogs.
Well, they're not landing on the dogs. They're going to stay away from them.
Well, the thing is, they got to stay outside of 9 inches, and as they land, they're going to deal D3 mortals.
No. Ugh.
So they come flying down with blazing impact, D3 mortals to the flesh hounds. Blazing impact, 2 mortals to the flesh hounds.
Ward, 6 up. No, that is a dead. That is a dead woofer, and they're on 1 wound remaining,
And they're on
they're the
fire.
ones that are on fire with the treasure.
It means that
But it means if you roll a 1, nothing happens.
this is very true.
And it's still alive.
Yep. And
Live to fight another day.
it also means that I decided to not bring my Reclusians back with the once per game ability. Instead, I thought it'd be fun dropping some Annihilators with their 4-inch move.
Yep. You'll eventually get to that point. That's a 10-inch auto run, and yeah,
Cool.
close.
There's 3 turns left
Yeah.
after this.
Yeah.
That's my hero phase. Would you like to redeploy?
I don't have any CP.
Oh!
I've spent it all on a go turn, and
How'd
Yeah.
that go?
I killed a few things. I actually went better than I expected, so I'm kind of happy about that.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Honestly, it was. I thought that I'd just hold the line against you, as has done before against Khorne, and then it was just like, beep.
Yeah.
But now you face the
The can't.
the counter punch.
Okay.
Face my counter punch.
Here I was thinking you're saying carnage, but hey, know.
No, he's not here. For some reason,
Scarbrand.
no, Wrath
has
and Carnage.
Carnage,
Yeah.
Scarbrand's
Scarbrand
weapons.
has. Yeah.
Yeah.
His
No,
axe
he's
is
not here, but he may be end up in a Skaven list or a Slaves to Darkness list for some reason.
Scarbrand amongst the Skaven. That'd be great.
I guarantee most of the game he'll be attacking Skaven.
As he should be.
Sure.
I love that. Ionis, who came down outside of 9 inches when he translocated, is definitely within 10 inches of your blood letters.
Okay.
And he's going to spit scourging flame them.
Again.
Again.
All right.
Not going to spread the love that much. 8 hit, 5 at Ren 2.
5 and 2 can't save those. So how much damage? It's just 1
1
each.
damage apiece.
All right. So he's got 6 upwards.
6 up wards.
Save 2 of those, so it's just 3 wounds. So that's 2
Ooh.
dead blood letters.
So then, following the soul-searing flames, the dragons are then also going to toast your blood letters, hitting on 2s. Everything hits.
Okay.
That's 10 at Ren 2.
It's still pretty good.
It is pretty good.
Ren 2, so well I can't save those. So how much damage does this?
1 damage apiece.
1 damage apiece. So 6s. We saved 2 more, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4 dead from the front there to make that charge a little bit harder and mean that you might have to get into a bloodthirster that's anti-monster.
I do. Oh, I will be getting into them.
Yeah, you will.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
I'm hoping with the +1 to save, the 5-up ward, I won't lose all 4 dragons to 1.
I doubt you'll lose all 4.
And at the end of the shooting phase, it's time to burn. The blood letters on fire from before,
Cool.
nothing. They're
Cool.
fine.
They're fine. The ones
flesh
actually important.
hounds
Yep, 5
who've been
points.
burning.
They've got treasure.
Burn! That's 3 mortals.
That's, I'm not saving. I'm not getting 3 6-ups. I'll roll it, but no, there's no 6-ups. So that is a treasure.
That is
for
a
you.
treasure!
And those gasoline-lit dogs are now finally dead.
Glunk, glunk, glunk. So going into charge phase, it is Annihilators. 6!
That's not a 9, so
Not
it's good.
enough. And then the dragons.
Definitely going to fail.
Please don't. I have 1 CP.
Fail.
That is an 11.
That's not failing.
That is more than I was expecting. So I think I'm just going to gum the board up with dragons.
Okay.
So that ends their charge. Going into charge phase abilities.
Yep.
Draconic Onslaught. On a 3-up. We're going to keep flying.
Cool.
Whee! That is a 2. Never mind.
So they're not going to keep flying.
No, I wanted to see if I could leap the letters and just come and tag the guy at the back. Or even get into Karanak.
No, leave Karanak alone. The woofers have suffered enough.
We're not done yet.
Cool. Okay, so with that, we've got all of your fight phase abilities done.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to do my fight phase abilities. So I've got the blood letters, who get to move 3 inches.
Letters.
I think that's going to be something. I don't think it's going to be a great move, but that's what they've got.
Anything else?
That's all of my fight phase abilities because you
Okay.
haven't tagged that bloodthirster, and so you can't get to use his ability because you have to be in combat with him. Otherwise, the bloodthirster is going to give +1 to attacks to the blood letters.
Yep. I'm going to activate with the Storm Drakes and put everything into the letters.
Let's do this.
To get myself
I'm
some
going to spend all of the
treasures.
CP they have and do nothing because I've got no CP.
Hitting with the Warblades, that's 25 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s, thanks to
my blood letters.
Finest Hour. All into the blood letters. 14 hit.
Okay.
11 wound at Ren 1.
3 of those saved, only 8 6-up wards.
Oh.
1 of those saved, so it took 7, so that's 3.5 dead.
The Draconic Claws. Let's go. This is hitting on 4s, wounding on 2s.
Cool.
16 attacks.
Yep.
Only 6. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Imagine all the
5
extra attacks you would have
threes.
if you all had attacked. You had like 4 2s and 5 3s, and they all would have gone through, and now you didn't. And so these bloodletters aren't all dying.
But they can't. Hopefully the durability helps in the end. We'll find out.
We'll find out.
So that is another 6 wounds at
6.
Rend 2 this time, I believe.
Rend 2, so I can't save these. How much damage are
This
these?
is Rend 2. 2 damage apiece.
2, so it's 12 more damage. You could kill 6 more dudes.
I could, but it's not the unit because I didn't allow
Not the
attack.
unit. So 6s. All right, we have 3 6s, so that means that we've saved 2 dudes because they're 1 wound taken. So we've lost 4. No, we've lost 5. Okay, we have lost 5 because there is 1.
That ends my Draconic Onslaught.
I feel like we go the bloodletters. Yeah, we'll go the bloodletters first.
Who are they going for?
Into the Praetors.
No!
So 15 attacks, hitting on 3s.
15 whole attacks.
Wounding on 3s.
All right.
Let's see what we got. 6s immortals. So
Oh shit.
we have 5, 6, 7 mortals.
What?
7 mortals.
What?
Yep.
On 15 attacks?
On 15 attacks.
Don't keep rolling, they're dead!
And 1 miss.
What
The rest of them hit.
Oh my god! I wasn't expecting that!
Neither was I.
Jesus
Alright.
Christ!
Alright, that happened.
Cool!
Oh no!
Oh
That
my
happened! They weren't meant to do that.
The Bloodthirster is out of combat!
The Bloodthirst
now.
is like, he's got 7 attacks and he's just gonna pile just slightly across to take out your dragons. But no, I killed 2 men. I rolled 7 fucking
Oh my
mortals.
god, he's just
What is this
confused.
bullshit? He's like, wait, where'd they go?
He's just doing the drunk Travolta of the...
I wanted to keep my bloodletters alive and I didn't get to fight with my bloodthirster.
That's so good!
No, that's so
Oh.
bad.
Well, and the thing is, if I all out attacked, they would have been dead,
They would have been dead.
and then he would have gone for them and dealt more damage.
Oh.
So technically, I made the right choice.
It is a blood tie then, but fuck me. That's not what I want.
Oh my god.
Alright, well obviously kill my blood warriors because that's all you got left to fight with.
True.
But
Going
then I
to-
don't have bloodthirster to fight you back.
Pile onto the point.
Oh,
That is a cool 10 hull attacks. Woo. 2 hit with 2 crit mortals and 6 6 hits. 4 at Rend 1.
4 at Rend 1, so that puts them on 4 ups.
Oh my god, that's so
Go 4
funny.
ups, so I saved 2 of those. How much damage are these?
2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece, so that's 4
4.
dead. 4 dead, guys. And so they're going to fight you back, and obviously they're going into your Vexillars? No, Praetors.
You get there, you'll get there. Reclusians.
What the fuck? Alright, so I have 4 Blood Warriors and a Champion. So I have 13 attacks, 4 misses, so that is 7 hits, 5 wound, plus the 2 autos, that's 7 saves at -1 rend.
That is 7 4-ups.
All of them
Failed
saved.
4. No. So that is 1 dead gentleman over there. And 2 wounds.
You took 4, so it's 1 wound.
Yes, 1 wound. Thank you very much.
Cool, and I think that's everyone that can fight.
Nice. End of the turn. I am going to use my last CP, which I wasn't planning for this, but I didn't
still
know how
got
to
it.
attack, so I'm going to power through.
My Bloodletters or my Blood Warriors?
Blood letters, because
Okay.
they have a chance to pick 2 off there if I roll a 3, which
They
you
do.
never know. That is 2 mortals.
2 models, 6 ups, no, I didn't save either of them, so it's a dead Blood Letter. So I've got 4 left. We'll keep the Champion and the Musician.
They're going to tactically back off. All right.
Cool.
That ends my draconic counterpunch. So holding 1 single objective.
You did score treasures.
I scored treasures
Because you murdered my woofers.
for a big 7-point turn. Huge.
Cool. Definitely makes you underdog.
Underperform.
Underperforming and underdog.
Cool.
Cool.
It means you can rally those letters, but
That
I'm
means
okay
I
with that.
can rally the lettuce.
The lettuce.
Cool.
I suppose I probably should have stayed in combat with them to.
Stop that rally, because that's that's treasures.
And now they can run away, whereas
now
I
they
could
can run
have
away.
stayed in combat. And even if you attack me, I can kill them.
but
I did that.
at the end of the turn,
Yes, end of the turn.
because they're a demon unit that used a fight ability,
What?
they can move D6!
Oh my god!
And so they're moving 6! So I don't know where they're going. How much control have you got on that point? You've got...
Under the dragons?
Yeah.
10.
Okay, they're 5 each. All right, just wanted to double check. Okay, I think I just send them away. We go backwards. We come back. That's okay. So, end of your turn. End of that round.
Yep.
Completely. I'm on 31.
And I scored a 7-point turn after my
15,
so I'm on 22. Yes.
So, let's go into turn
Priority roll. Round
Priority
3.
roll. Bam! I got a 4.
I got a 5.
Do you want to take a double turn?
I lose a treasure.
You lose a treasure.
I don't mind losing a treasure by... No, I can't be underdog. Never mind.
Yeah, you sure you don't want to take that double? And
I'm good.
All right, cool.
And score 1 battle tactic for the entire game.
Yep.
I'm good.
Cool. All right,
I'm going
so
to gracefully give it to you.
you're gracefully giving it to me, so that means we're going into the top of the turn stuff, which the first one is going to be choosing a blood tithing ability, because I've got 3 blood tithe tokens here. Spending 2 blood tithe points.
2 tithed.
And what this does is subtract 1 from hit rolls for shooting attacks at target Khorne units.
Motherfucker. My hitting on 2s will be hitting on 3s.
That's something at
How
least.
could you?
So that's 2 more blood tithe points spent, and we've got another blood drenching to do. And I'm thinking this lovely anti-hero bloodthirsty here an extra attack. So he's now, instead of being 6 attacks, he's 8 attacks because he killed a hero once, and he's now blood drenched. So he's got 8 attacks.
That's pretty good.
With his anti-hero attacks.
All right.
Beginning of turn is a place of power. We're going to try this again. So this Karanak is going to try doing this place of power to heal.
It's going to be
That's going to be another one. No, that's a 6. So it means I get 2 health. So wholly within 6 inches of Karanak, which is the target. So it's just Karanak and the blood thirster, but the bloodletters don't get to do that. Then we're going to rally those bloodletters to hopefully get something back. Now they've got a musician, so they're getting 7 rally rolls. It is only 4 ups out of 7, so it is only 1 back because there's 1 wound there. So let's get a champion back instead of a banner. Just so we've got that extra attack with that guy. Slaughter Priest in the Skull Altar. Try and pray to give gift of apoplexy to these
Again.
praetors?
You're getting there.
Reclusions.
Nope.
Vanquishers.
Nope, they're dead.
Nah.
Annihilators.
Annihilators. Here we go. Fucking Annihilators. Praying with the Slaughter Priest. And it is going off on a 4. So
I think
it does.
you have apoplexy.
And that is going on those
Go on.
Annihilators.
Yes!
I got it! It's going on the Annihilators. So they have, anytime they do anything other than a move, charge, or fight ability, they take D3 mortals, because it only went up on a 4. So it's only D3 this time.
Doesn't automatically kill one.
It doesn't automatically kill one each time you do something.
Cool.
But it is till the start of my next turn.
Nice.
That's everything I can do in my hero phase. So is there anything you want to do in my hero phase?
Oh, I'm the underdog.
You are the underdog.
Cool.
You have 5 CP.
I'm going to say, fuck it. I'm going to try translocate with Ionis.
Yeah.
Goes off on a 5 up.
Is he coming to kick more dogs?
That is, he banks 1 point.
Banks 1 point.
Reclusian Vexilla is getting to target 3. He can only reach himself and the Reclusians, so they heal D3.
Yep.
1 goes off. The Vexilla and the Reclusians
Have +3.
+3 control.
Sure.
And Ionis's targets himself for also +3 control.
Sweet.
That's my hero phase. Your
Good to
hero
know.
phase.
Let's go into movement.
All right.
And we'll go from there. I'm moving my Rathax up to hopefully finally get into the dragons, or at least do something, so he can, if I roll an 8 up, it's a free dead dragon.
No thanks.
I'm moving my last Fleshhound just to make sure he's wholly within that table quarter and just a bit further away from the Vexilla. We're going to move these bloodletters across onto the point because there's no point having them so far back, but I'm still keeping them in this back table quarter just so I can score Wrathful cycles, I think it is. We're going to move these bloodletters across so they're within 3 inches of the Reclusians. just so I've got a bit more fight into those, so hopefully I can clear that point. I'm moving my Bloodthirster of Unfettered Fury close enough to be within 3 inches of the dragons for a charge, but I actually don't want to hold that back point, because if I touch that back point, I can't score my battle tactics unless I kill everything on it. We're going to move my Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster up to either threaten this Vexilla to kind of get an extra free attack, so put him up to 9 attacks, or maybe send him into the dragons as well. We'll just see what happens there. Then I am going to move Karanak a bit further away. He's still staying in this back table quarter. I forgot they've actually got the Slaughter Priest in this back table quarter anyway, so it doesn't. The back table quarter is fine. It's the far one. But Karanak's staying in this back table quarter, but staying away from the Annihilators because they are scary. So he's just but he's still staying close to that place of power in case I want to do some more modeling every single one of my units on the board action.
That's fun.
And that is everyone that can move on my turn.
Sweet.
So are you going to redeploy anyone?
I am going to attempt to gum up that axe with my Vexilla because I do not want it to execute a dragon. He's going 3 inches, which will be enough, hopefully, to just kind of squeak onto the point. So we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
Yep.
And with that,
Shooting.
we're going into shooting. I have 2 Bloodthirsters that can shoot. So the first one is the Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster. With his 8-inch attacks, he gets 2d6 worth of attacks.
2d6?
So let's find out how many he gets.
1.
No, that's 3.
Oh!
You can't get 1. That's almost as bad.
You're pretty good at getting 1.
You can't get 1 on 2d6. Don't start with me.
Find a way.
I would find a way. So his 3 attack. Oh, actually, yep. No, his 3 attacks. His 3 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s, and they're going into the Reclusions.
Oh.
That is all 3 of them hit. Wounding on 3s. That is 2 of them wound at -1. 1 damage apiece.
4-up save. Saves both with 2 6s.
Cool. Then the next one is the Wrath of Khorne. No, the Bloodletter of Unfettered Fury. No point shooting the dragon, so we're going all of his Lash of Khorns. He gets 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, into the Reclusions. So that is all of the 4 of those hit. Wounding on 3s. All 4 of those wound at -1.
4s.
D3 damage apiece.
Oh, failed 2.
Failed 2.
Fucking ow. You
We might be able to kill him. We might be. This is what we want. We want 2 3s, but what we've got, 2 1s.
I told you you'd find a way to roll a 1.
2 1s. Cool. All right.
2 wins.
They're still alive, which is not the worst because there's still an easy charge now.
So I'm going to shoot in
With
your
the
shooting
dragons.
phase,
Yeah,
filling a CP. Ionis is in range of your Bloodthirster, and
Cool.
he's gonna
Anti-monster
toast him.
Bloodthirster.
Anti-monster Bloodthirster.
All right, you are -1 to hit.
So 9 attacks at 3s and 4s.
Cool.
1 miss.
Cool. That's what we'll have to see.
4s though. That's 5 at Ren 2.
We've got 0 6-ups.
1 damage apiece.
Got 2 5-ups. So he took 3 and now he's burning.
He's burning.
So check a 7.
Speaking of, his soul is aflame. He takes 3 mortals.
Cool.
I'm gonna use this dice on the bloodletters.
Yep. He only took 1 of those models.
Oh, good job. 3 mortals on the
And
bloodletters.
these are 6s. No, they took all of them. We'll do some charging.
Cool.
So, to start with,
To start.
the bloodletters are going to charge. And we'll see what they get. That's a 1.
Yeah.
And this dice is a 2. So that's a 3-inch charge, and I think they're fine. They are fine.
They just
squeeze it, like squeak in on a 3 to charge. Then we've got the Bloodthirster that's got +1 dice to his charge. We're going to take the 2 4s, so it's got an 8-inch charge. Unfettered Fury Bloodthirster, so the anti-monster Bloodthirster.
The fairy Bloodthirster.
The fairy Bloodthirster is going to try and charge. He is going 8 as well, which is enough.
I don't like how much 8 you're rolling.
Which is enough. So he's coming over here,
Hello.
staying off that point. So we're going to the Wrath of Khorne axe.
Please don't. I don't want this.
I want this. Whoa! It's 11! That's an 11!
It's such a cheesy way to kill a dragon.
I do have to roll an 8 up, and you've seen my rolls.
You've just gone 8, 8, 11.
Yeah, follow previous with a 3 attacks for 2d6.
That's true.
3-inch charge. So, we'll see. All right, so we're going to the combat phase abilities. Let's do some stuff. So these guys are moving 3 inches. The Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster is rolling 8 d6s.
86!
8 d6s and 4 ups immortals to your Vexilla.
Oh, he's probably going to just kill him.
Hopefully, that's the plan.
But if he doesn't kill him with combat, if you murder him with this, does it...
I don't get the +1 attacks because I have to do a damage with any of these weapons. This is not a combat attack, this is a combat ability. So if I accidentally murder him, I don't get the extra attack at the end of the turn. Definitely not killing him because it's only 3 mortals.
3 mortals! Ow!
The Bloodthirster of Unfettered Fury is doing his combat phase ability, and this automatically happens, and I pick an enemy monster in combat with him. It has to put all of its attacks into him.
Yeah.
And it's -1 to hit. And then the axe! The axe! The Wrath Axe. 2d6 on an 8 up. That just slays a model.
I see a
That's
5.
a 7!
Yes!
No! Should have rolled them one at a time.
Oh, that would be... I mean, they're one model is like 160 points.
Yeah, would have been good. Would have been good.
Hooray!
Cool, and I'm not underdog, so I don't get strikes first with my manifestation.
That'd be funny. Speaking of strikes first, my combat phase ability.
Yep.
My lightning echelon is going to try and, on a 3 up, get strikes first. It's a 3!
Cool.
I have strikes first with the dragons.
Sweet.
I'm going to risk it.
All out attacking.
I'm going to all out attack.
I'm all out defending here
Yep.
to give him a 5 up shave on some of these attacks.
Speaking of the dragons, now hitting on 4s, hitting on 2s. That's 5 out of 12. 4 wound at Ren 2.
We saved 2 of those. So it's just 4 wounds so far.
19 attacks from the riders with the blades at -1/+1, so they're on 3s. 3s and 3s. 8 hit on 3s out of 19 attacks.
That's 6 wounds.
Yep.
5 ups. Oh, I only saved 1 of those, so he did take 5. He brackets, he's taken 10, so he's taken 13, and he's got 3 wounds left. All right, so let's fight with him first. So he loses 2 attacks.
Oh.
So he only gets 4 attacks. So he missed with all 4 of those on 3s. Cool. And this is why Bloodthirsters are the swingiest fucking units in the game.
Oh shit, my pants there! This Vexilla, who got stomped on in the combat phase, is going to pile in towards his Thirster, drawing his knife.
Yep.
Or his big sword, actually. And trying to put this poor Thirster down who can't hit anything.
He can't hit anything. Good on him.
Hitting on 3s!
He's done nothing this whole game.
That's 2 hit.
Yep.
Winning on 2 3s. That's 2 at Ren 1.
2 5 ups. Saved them both.
Okay.
Still alive. But he's done, he's literally done nothing this whole game. Because you did it that way, I am actually going to get to fight with my bloodletters before you tried to kill him. So we're going to do...
Oh, because they got your treasures!
They got my treasures!
Oh shit!
I know! And you did it! I was like, alright, you're not
It's a
taking...
fucking distraction Thirster! He
Yep.
did something!
He did. He was a distraction Carnifex.
I'm going to spend my last CP here to all out defense.
So let's see if they can redeem this combat round.
It's probably going to be the biggest waste of all out defense.
13 attacks. 1 6. Woohoo! 8 hits. Wounding on 3s. 7 wounds.
Back onto 3 ups.
Yep.
Takes 2 damage.
Okay.
1 dead
And 1 on
Reclusian.
1 wound.
1 on 2 wound.
1 wound.
Oh, 1 wound. He's
Because there is a
taken 2.
mortal.
It is the champion. He's going to go down swinging and not get to come back as reinforcements. Everything into those letters. 4 damage.
4 damage. 6s again. Saved 1 of them, so they took 3, which kills 2 of them. So the axe has got 4 attacks, hitting on 4s and 2s with 2 rend. We're going to put them all into the Vexilla. All of them hit. 3 of them wound at -2 rend.
Oh, fuck.
D3 damage apiece.
Oh, failed them all.
All right, takes 7 wounds to the Vexilla. All right, you've got nothing else that can attack.
Yep.
So I'm going to finish the rest of the combats. We'll start with the
Chaos
Blood
Warriors.
Warriors. That is 2 wounds at -1. No, that ends up being 4 wounds because the 2 crit autos. So it's 4 wounds at -1 rend.
4 ups.
1 damage. You need to fail 1 of these.
I see a 2.
Oh, and it's just that too.
Awesome. That is all I
Almost
needed.
survived.
That is all I needed.
Oh, because that was for your battle tactic.
My battle tactic. He just needed to die.
Oh, I completely forgot.
But I
about
had
that.
this bloodthirster still got this bloodthirster that can do something there. Tagging the dragons. Okay, so we're going to put 3 attacks into the Vexilla
Greedy.
and 4 attacks into the dragons.
Bring it.
Your Vexilla, 3 attacks. These get +1 to hit because he's a hero. 3 attacks. We rolled 1 fail and 2 hits, wounding on 2s. We also rolled a fail, and there is 1 at -3, 5 damage.
It's a 6
Fuck
anyway.
off. All right, cool.
It's always a 6.
Yep, the 4 attacks into the dragons. 2 at -2.
2 5-ups.
Yes.
Failed them both.
10 damage.
1 5-up
That's
ward.
good. That's good.
That's 9 damage.
Well, that's good. That makes up for the other bloodthirster not fucking hitting you at all. So it is a dead dragon. Still a Vexilla alive.
Still a Vexilla
Because-
alive.
End of turn stuff.
Yep.
We're gonna... This demon over here, these demons over here that fought,
Yep.
are gonna move D6 inches. They're going 6 again.
Again!
So they're coming away. They're running away. Scoring. I hold a line, I hold a pair, and I hold more. So that's 10 points on primary. 5 points on my 3rd Wrathful
You finished Wrathful
cycle. So I
Cycles.
finished Wrathful Cycles, and I've just got Restless Energy to score 5 more points on. The blood tithing ability to reduce Ionis's power level by 1 on a 3-up. So
Please don't.
that is a 5.
Okay.
So he has reduced his power level by 1.
Priest 1. I'm
And
still
with
going
that-
to roll a 5 for his chain lightning in my hero phase.
No.
Come on! It's a 2.
That's definitely not chain
He
lightning.
had 1 point banked.
It's still not enough.
He's on 3.
It's not enough.
God damn it!
I like that.
That would have been a nice amount of mortals.
That would have been a nice amount
Chained
of
quite
mortals.
well over here too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the Vexilla is going to... Ooh, 2 targets. The Vexilla is going to heal himself and give himself extra control, and also Ionis is going to have +3 to his control,
Yeah, there you go.
just in case he wants to go somewhere.
Just in case he wants to.
Have not decided. It is Ionis' finest hour as well.
Oh, that's
So, and because you killed my Vexilla, I can't hand out a 5-up ward, unfortunately.
sweet.
So
Like
that is my hero phase. You doing anything?
Yes, because I do need to rally my bloodletters that are on fire. So I have to spend a CP here so I don't give you free treasures.
Yes, please.
So we're doing that.
Yep.
7 dice because I have a musician.
70.
Where did you get 70 from? So I get 2 guys back.
Oh, you got 4. I don't have much to work with, so Ionis is going to flap up and flit through this forest to settle down over here near a point because I need to take it. The Annihilators are going to run. They're going a total of 7 inches. Woohoo! Scooting by and becoming obscured. Otherwise, everything else is staying in combat, and that is my movement turn. Ionis, in my shooting phase, is going to try to catch those letters.
-1 to hit with your shooting.
-1 to hit with my shooting, of course.
Yeah.
So 7 hit out of 9
Alright.
attacks. That's 6 at Ren 2.
6 up wards. Only saved 1 of those, so that's 5.
Alright.
Still alive though.
Still alive for the...
But not doing well. So we'll take off the 2 that we brought back.
I'm coming
We've
for
taken a
you.
wound.
And so continuing the shooting phase, I'm going to use Soulburn now.
Yep.
So on those letters,
Yep.
2.
They saved 1, so it's just
Oh.
a dead guy. I think I'll kill the champion so I can hopefully rally them again.
With one little...
With one little dude just running around, and I think it was the anti-monster one that
it
is the one that's on
anti-monster.
fire.
That's why I'm doing it now to
Yep.
see how much I need to shoot him with. So that is 3 mortals to the...
3 mortals to the anti-hero one, so 5 ups. I only rolled 1 5 up, so he takes another 2. So it means he's on 2 health.
12 attacks from the dragon.
Easy, easy.
6 misses.
That was -1 to hit. Actually did something there.
It did.
At half your attack.
I'm going to kill him though. Winning on 3s. It's 2.
2 at how much
Ren
Ren?
2.
At Ren 2, so it puts him on 6s.
Come on.
6s and then and how much damage?
1 damage apiece.
Okay, so I need at least a 6 or a 5 later. All right.
God damn it.
6s. There is a 6.
No!
He's still alive.
He's still
And
alive.
then he's got 1. So 1 wound, warding on a 5 up.
Great.
Does not ward, so he's alive on 1.
That was
You
unexpected.
know what? That means all of your dragon attacks have to go to him.
Yep. That's why I was... So I was going to hit him with lightning.
He's got 1 wound as all of your attacks.
That's insane.
I love
Out
this.
of 3s and 3s on 12 attacks,
Yep,
2
that's
go
so
through.
good. Hey, he did nothing last turn, so at least forcing you to use all of your attacks to try and kill him is something. Oh, fuck me.
So Ionis's charge, going into my charge phase.
Yes.
That is snake fucking eyes, and I don't have any CP.
Whoop, whoop. So you can't re-roll that.
No, I can't. He's just stuck
He's
there.
just sitting there like the waffle he is.
No, I needed that point over there.
Yep.
Oh, that's bad. Okay, great, good.
Cool.
He's doing well for his finest hour.
He is doing well, and see, I was considering, thank you for reminding me that it is finest hour, because I was considering just piling across with my anti-hero Bloodthirster to tag him and just fight him, but if it's finest hour, he's got better save.
Plus one to save, plus one to wound.
Yep, and
can
so
try.
it's not worth it, because I can just kill your Vexilla now and
God.
then have an extra attack for next turn to go in.
Great.
Yeah.
It's just great.
Oh, it's looking, everything's turning up, Khorne.
Oh, I should have shot at the... Oh, no.
Everything's turning
So
up.
I've just been
Millhouse.
pinned in the corner with dragons by my own choice, but I was like, it's okay. I weather the storm and then can punch back.
Yep.
But Ionis just didn't make it in, and so because I wasn't going to go for your hero thirster. I was going to go clear the warriors off the point over there.
I know that with Ionis. Yeah.
Because I just want to keep this thirster stuck in combat, and he can't go for Ionis.
Yep.
I don't care if you kill off some dragons. Ionis is going to be running around catching treasures for me, but he didn't make the charge.
Yep. It's definitely not catching a treasure next turn from Karanak.
They were both right there.
They're both right there.
I was just like,
and it's just like, oh, that's a power through. Right there.
I didn't have power through CP.
Oh, you
but
didn't?
getting
Yeah.
onto this point, they can't get any. Well, Karanak can tell.
Karanak just fucks off. He's like, oh, all right, I'm out of here. Peace, guys.
So going into combat phase, the only thing I have is Lightning Echelon. See if I get strikes first on the dragons. That is a 3, so I get strikes first for the dragons.
All right, going into combat phase abilities for me, I don't have a Bloodletters are in combat, so they don't get to do anything. But the anti-monster guy who's got 1 wound remaining and is in combat with your monsters is going to force all of your monster attacks into him. So they're all -1 to hit, and all of their attacks have to go into him.
Great.
The Bloodthirster, Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster, is going to...
Oh, is he still going to be able to just do his mortals?
He is. He doesn't have to charge. So first he's going to do 8d6 mortals into your Vexilla on 4-ups. 3 again.
He's alive on 1 wound.
Cool. Live on 1 wound. All right. And then he's giving a +1 attack to himself because the other guy is going to be dead before he gets to do anything.
Does your axe work not on the charge?
No, it doesn't work. It's only if it charges.
Cool.
It gets that, which I'm really disappointed because I wanted to try and easily murder a dragon again, but no, it doesn't get that. But it's going to still be alive to fight a dragon because you can't attack him. Yep, like this.
Speaking of,
Let's go into combat.
Storm Dragon hitting on 5s.
Hitting on 5. Yes, because -1. If he lives
That's
with 1 wound,
4 hit. I will be so disappointed.
you should be.
I'm already disappointed with that Ionis charge.
You
2s.
3.
3 at Rend 1.
Rend 1, so
Sorry,
5.
Rend 2.
Rend 2. 6s. Save 1 of them.
2 damage apiece.
2 damage. That's 4 wards. I rolled 2 5-ups, so he's dead. He actually didn't get to do any damage to you, but he stopped you from doing damage to anyone else, which is good enough for me.
Vexilla. He's going to go down swinging with his 1 wound remaining. 4 hit. All wound at Rend 1.
All right. I see how this is. So we've got 5s. Save 1 of those.
That's 2 damage apiece.
Yep.
Yes.
I need to save 2 of these to stop me from getting bracketed.
Oh my god, you could miss everything.
Saving 2. Nope, I saved 3 of them. So he only took 3 wounds. He's not bracketed.
Aw.
So he's taken 8 wounds in total.
Not bad from the Vexilla.
It's not bad from the Vexilla. With that, we're going to fight you with the axe first. 4 attacks hitting on 4s.
4s?
4s. 1 of those hits does wound, -2 rend.
Fails.
D3 damage. There's just 1 wound to your dragons. The Bloodthirster is going to put 2 of his attacks into the Vexilla and the other 5 into your dragons.
He killed a dragon last time.
He did. He did. Yes. So 2 into the Vexilla.
Yeah.
This failed me last time. Let's see if we can do it. It's hitting on 2s. Wounding on 2s.
with -3 rend.
Cool.
So in Vexilla, 2s. That is 1 failed already.
Come on!
And 1 failed. So they failed both of them again! What the fuck? Ah! All right, into the dragons. Into the dragons, hitting on 3s. The 5 of these. All of those hit.
And then he kills 2 dragons.
4 of those wound.
I save 1.
That is 15 damage.
Yep.
15 damage.
That is a dead dragon.
It's fucking Vexilla though.
It's great!
Like every time I missed like ones. I was hitting on 2s and wounding on 2s and then roll 1 on each one. That is everyone in combat.
At the end of the turn, I have fought with half my units, just barely. Like, because if you killed that Vexilla, it would have been 1 out of my 3 units.
There you go.
It's alive!
Yep.
Thanks to Ionis failing. But I still only hold 1 objective because I've bounced out of that other point way too long ago, which is bad. For an 8-point turn, putting me on 31. 31 to your
46.
Yikes. So going into priority.
Going in priority, I don't think it's good for you to take it, and I don't think you get a choice because I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 5.
So I will take this one, and we'll just go straight into... I didn't get any more blood tithe, so... Because no one else died. Oh, my thirster died, so I do have blood tithe. Because my thirster died. All right, so we are going to do a blood tithe thing. We're going to get Cleave-Wide the Grin of Khorne. So that's spending all 4 of my blood tithe.
Yep.
Because I either have +1 to my tax characteristic to unit that charged, and that doesn't help my bloodthirster over there, and I don't think I'm going to be able to charge with much. So yeah, Cleave-Wide the Grin of Khorne, which gives me +1 to hit rolls for combat attacks made by friendly Blades of Khorne units. So
cool.
I'm all +1 to hit.
All right,
that's all coming up Millhouse. My hero phase. So let's do some praying. Just going to do Sacred Rites on my Slaughter Priest to bank some points to hopefully apoplexy you when I can do it. Nope, that's a 1. So nothing happens there because he doesn't have any points at all. Cool. Anyway, I will spend 1 of my 4 command points to try and rally these bloodletters that have the treasure. I need these guys to live for longer to keep the lead. So 7 dice, because he's the musician's the only one that's left. I only bring 2 back.
My Vexilla is going to go off then. The Vexilla got 2, so he's giving D3 to himself for a heal. 3! He's got 4 wounds remaining. The dragons are going to get the extra control. Ionis is, I'm going to Magical Intervention.
Okay.
To try pray for Chain Lightning for a 7. So that's going to be D3 mortals to the Bloodthirster. 2 mortals!
2 mortals to the Bloodthirster, 5 ups. No, took both of those, so let's put him on 10.
Bracketed!
He is bracketed now. That is kind of brutal.
Going into your movement phase.
Going into my movement phase, there's not a lot that needs to happen. Karanak is getting out of dodge. He doesn't want to be anywhere near any of your guys, and so he's going to stay within 1 inch of this obscuring terrain, so he can't be shot at if Ionis decides to run away or chase after him. We're moving the Bloodletters across into the mill just because we keep him a little bit further away from Ionis and still away from your Annihilators. The Blood Warriors are pulling back, so it makes a countercharge harder for Ionis. Bloodletters are going to run, and I rolled a 6, so they're going 11 inches, so they're getting close to that back point. Hopefully I can take that on the final turn, because I can't take it this turn. So, are you redeploying?
Yes, I'm going to redeploy Ionis. He's going to scoot forward. Cool, 6 inches. So he's going to flip the point and still stay right here, closest to the Bloodthirster. Shooting!
Shooting, we're going to shoot with that Bloodthirster. He is going to shoot into your Vexilla.
No!
Fuck this shit.
He's got 4 health.
He's getting 8 attacks. That's better than he has. But is it going to be enough to kill that Vexilla? 6 hit.
6 hit!
4 of them wound at -1 damage.
He saves 2. He's still alive on 2 health.
Cool.
I'm going to say none of that, and Ionis is going to shoot at you. 5 hit. 5 wound at Ren 2. Come on!
No 6s. 1 damage apiece.
1 damage apiece.
5s. 2 5s, so he took 3 more wounds, so he's just got 3 left.
Everyone's on fire!
Not everyone. There's only 2 people on fire.
So the Bloodthirster.
Bloodthirster.
Come on, 3. It's only 2.
It's only 2. Didn't say if either of them has got 1 wound left.
Bloodletters.
Burning.
No, they're fine.
Let's do some charges then.
Yep.
So the important one, the axe is charging. He charges 5 inches, which is definitely going to get him into that dragon.
Don't kill dragon, please.
He's going to do that. That is all my charges. So
I am going to countercharge.
Oh, you're going to countercharge?
I'm going to countercharge.
With Ionis?
Yep.
Cool, that's fair. Into the Blood Warriors?
Fuck, it's just a 3. Any movement is good movement because he needs to, on my turn, catch those letters. That is all my CP.
Start a combat phase stuff.
Yep.
You're getting the strikes first off. Or first anyway. So this Bloodthirster is going to give +1 attacks to these Blood Warriors in case you pile into them.
Oh.
They're bloodied.
Yep.
They're bloodied because I forgot to do that at the beginning. Then we're also rolling 8 D6s.
Not the Vexilla!
Oh, I can do it into Ionis.
Sure.
No, I'm doing it into Vexilla because I can hopefully kill him. How many wounds has he got left? 2. If I keep doing what I've been doing, he's dead. Because it's 3. So 4 ups.
He's had such a good run.
He's had such a good run. That is 4 mortals. So it is a Vexilla dead. And then the axe.
Oh, don't.
Into your dragons.
Please
It
don't.
charged.
I know.
It needs to get an 8.
I haven't been...
Whoa! I should have rolled these separate. Then it's a 7 again.
I should have been using this place of power to banish it ages ago. So then for me, lightning echelon on the dragons, strike first, please. It's a 6.
Cool. That's my Bloodthirster then.
So I get to go first.
You do. Are you going to split them or are you going to put them all into the one wound Bloodthirster?
I am going to split them.
That's fair.
So the champion is going into the axe, and the Bloodthirster is copying the non-champion. That is 2 hit. That is 2 wounds. It ran 2.
He is dead.
Dead Bloodthirster. So champion into the axe, hitting claws. 1 attack, hitting on 4s, wounding on 2s. Nothing. No.
Cool.
I'm still in combat with the goddamn axe. 7 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Yep.
4 hit, wounding on 3s.
Yep. 3 at 6 upwards. Wait, 1 damage piece?
1 damage piece, doesn't matter.
6 upwards. Didn't save any of them, so he did take 3s. Got 4 there. Axe's turn. He's getting his 4 attacks into your dragons. That is 2 hit. Tis only 1 wound at -2. You saved it.
Hooray! Oh, my Vexilla's dead.
Yes.
So Ionis is then, having charged, going to go into the Blood Warriors.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
We got the +1 attack. I will all-out defense these guys to see if I can keep them alive to be able to fight you back.
Thorax Talons, 6 attacks, hitting on 4s. Yep. Are you kidding me? That's 1 hit.
Maybe I didn't need to all-out defend these guys.
Wounding on 2s. What?
Okay, you didn't do anything.
Oh,
I feel like that's a Bloodthirster turn.
no. Oh, man. I still got the Soul Breaker.
Yep.
3s and 3s. 3 hit.
Yep.
Oh, and 3 wound at Ren
3 wounds.
Ren 1.
Saved them all. So,
Oh, I thought that I'd just mince them.
yeah, you did think you'd just mince these guys, but these guys didn't want to be minced. And so all 4 of those are going to fight you with their +1 attacks.
Yep.
And I still have the champion. 17 attacks coming at you. 3 auto wounds, and then 7 hits. 9 wounds in total.
Failed 6.
That's good.
That's 6 damage.
That's 6 wounds. That's what happens when you think you can take on my Blood Warriors.
What the hell?
They didn't want none of this bullshit.
I just thought I'd just smash them off the point.
See, these guys are actually the owners of the dogs that you lit on fire.
That makes
And they're
sense.
just like, fuck you for kicking my dog and lighting it on fire. End of turn, scoring. So I hold one more, and I hold a linked ley line and a pair. So it is actually a 10-point turn for the primary.
I couldn't flip
I
that.
still hold this because I have a banner there, so it gives me 5 control to your 5, and so it doesn't change hands.
Huge.
I don't get any primary though, so my primary is to hold your back.
Secondary.
Secondary. My secondary is to hold
Battle reps.
your back one.
Yep.
Or your home objective, and I don't hold that. That gives me 10 points, puts me on 56.
5 points behind.
You've got 2 turns to catch up.
All right, I can do it.
Yeah, you can do it.
I could, but no matter what, even if I'm underdog, you still
can
pop
move
a
on to
treasure.
this.
I know, but I've got ideas.
Start a turn.
Yeah.
Before you get to do anything, it's the start of turn stuff. So I'm going to see if we can make Ionis lose the power level of his praying abilities.
Please give me
on
some...
a 3-up.
No.
That is a 3, so he is -1 to his power level.
Great. Good.
And then I am going to spend 1 of my Blood Tithe to get Punish the Pacifist, the 1-point Blood Tithe ability, which isn't really that useful, except it's going to bathe these guys here in blood, so they now have crit mortals.
Hooray!
Which everyone loves to see crit
Should
mortals.
be dead. Going into my hero phase. Oh, I've got no Vexilla to heal stuff. Great. Ionis is going to try and banish that goddamn axe.
With his one
thing, because you took a prayer array.
His one thing, the axe banishes on 7+.
All right. That is a 9.
Okay, Max is gone.
Woo, my dragons are free. The annihilators are getting fire scoured all the way at the back of the corner because I have no one else to put it on.
That is fair. I have 2 CP left, so I'm thinking we spend a CP to rally some bloodletters so they don't die.
Stop rallying!
I have to. They're on fire. All right, so I get only 1 of them back this turn.
Ooh.
Out of 7 dice, I only get 1 bloodletter back.
That's good.
So he's coming there. Going into your movement first.
My movement phase. These dragons are going to fly up to the center. That's my move. What are you going to do?
Spend a CP.
No!
For this sneaky little redeploy of those bloodletters.
We're going to start with Ionis finishing his burning rampage, hopefully, and he is going to go for the bloodletters that just rallied.
Yep, -1 hit.
That's 5 hit.
Okay.
4 at rend 2.
So that's just 2 dead dudes again.
Cool. And the soul flame, 2 models.
And they didn't save either of those, so we've still got the musician
Cool.
left. He's
Now,
still alive!
I'm going to try overkill and roast that musician.
-1 to hit.
Hitting on 3s, both dragons are going into that musician. God damn it, that's 4 misses! No, 5 misses!
That's a -1 to hit for you.
God.
Oh,
Winning on 2s at least.
glorious combat or naught, Harry.
Why, that's 2 at rend 2.
Oh, okay. 1 damage each?
1 damage each.
All right.
Come
I just need
on.
1 6-up.
Give me your
And
treasure.
he's still alive. 1 6-up. I should have rolled them separately. No, there's no 6.
Yes!
He
It's a
is-
treasure!
He is lost the treasure.
All right,
Lost.
so charge phase, those dragons are now going to turn around and
Yes, they
go
are.
right into the bloodletters that have come forward.
Before, you did forget something, and I'm going to remind you now, but Annihilators don't
can't
move.
see them over
Yeah, that's
here.
because you can't see them. So I want to remind you, you still have a move with them, and if you want to
Yes,
charge.
thank you. Their annihilators are moving 4 inches. The annihilators are charging. 6! Going into combat phase abilities.
Yes.
So strikes first on the dragons.
Yes.
That does go
They
off,
do
so
go
that's
off.
strike firsting. And
Cool.
then Draconic Onslaught,
Don't know what that does, but all
that
right.
goes off on a 3-up. They get to move 2d6.
Okay.
And if I roll super big,
Yeah.
I might be able to fly over to Karanak.
You can't fly over the Khorne. Khorne's here. He's more than 12 inches away.
Yeah, but if
You
I
can't
tag
roll
them-
enough. There's no chance.
Come on, 12 inches.
He's 14.5 inches
Well,
away.
there you go. A 12 gets me there.
That is a 2.
four
No,
inches.
it's a 4.
That's
Alright, it's 4. Okay. Is that super big enough for you? Where are they going?
So actually it is. So I am just going to stay right there. Where I am currently, that's their Draconic Onslaught. I'll be moving over the bloodletters, so dealing D3 to the bloodletters. They take 3 mortals.
If I fail all of these, your dragon can't get me in combat. One of your dragons, only one of your dragons gets to fight.
All right. Great.
Because I can move 3 inches. All right. No, I did fail. I succeeded one of them, so it's probably not enough. He's dead.
Cool.
So I think that guy's within 3 inches of them, so I don't get to do that. There you go. So they're almost all of them moved on to that point. That's all the combat phase abilities that happened.
The dragons. We're going to
Yes.
go with the talons.
I don't have any CP to all that defend.
Hitting on 4s. That is 5.
Okay.
Moving on 2s. That is another 5 at Ren 2.
2 damage, that's 10 wounds.
With the champion, that is 13 attacks with the sword.
Yep.
3s and 3s. 9 hit. 6 at Ren 1.
And how much damage are these?
1.
So 6 6s, saved 1 of those, so that is 5 extra, so it's 15 wounds in total on my ward saves. 3 6-ups, so that makes me take 12 wounds, which is 6 guys.
Oh, good hit.
That was pretty good.
Ionis is going to hopefully not die.
He won't die, but hopefully he doesn't kill them.
6 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Yep.
He hit with half of them, so
That's something.
good. Winning on 2s.
Alright.
That's only 2 at
Okay.
Ren 2.
So that puts them on 5-ups. Saved 1 of them.
3 damage.
3 damage, so it's just a dead dude and 1 wound.
And then Ionis' Soulbreaker. That's only 2.
Cool. Winning on 2s.
And none of those wound.
None of them wound. Alright, cool. I like that. With that, my turn, I might as well activate my Slaughter Priest, because everyone else has fought.
Yep.
Hopefully the Slaughter Priest can do something before he dies. 4 attacks. All of them hit. 2 of them wound at -1.
Failed 1.
That's 2 damage.
Still alive.
Yep.
They're going to smack back. 7 attacks.
Into
3.
my Skull Altar, because he can't attack my priest. He's safe.
They all hit.
Yeah, they do.
Wounding on 3s. God damn it, I want to hit that priest so bad. That was 5 at Ren 1.
5 at Ren 1, which puts them at
Bonk,
5 up
bonk.
saves.
Ooh.
Saved 3 of those. So
2
it's
damage.
2 damage each, or 2 damage?
2 damage total.
In total.
Yeah,
Alright.
no, sorry, 2 damage each.
Okay, so it's taken 4. The building's got 6 left. Yeah, might as well go with the warriors. So they've blood drenched 10 attacks, because I still have the champion. No 6s.
Hooray!
And 3 2s. So 7 of them hit. 5 of them wound at -1 damage.
5 4-ups. Failed 1.
Okay,
So
I
I
took 1
have
damage.
taken 7 in total.
Now my bloodletters, I only have 6 attacks there. 1 crit mortal and 1 fail. 2 at -2 Ren, because they've got the +1 Ren because they're blood drenched.
Fails both.
So he takes 3.
3.
wounds.
So, ouch. Alive on 1.
I don't have any of an end of turn stuff on me.
Cool. I hold 1, 2, and a pair with the Annihilators. I also got a treasure, so that is a 13-point turn, catching me up to 44 to your 56. But that means that I can double you and you only pick a treasure off.
Which I only have 1 treasure left.
Yes, which I need.
I do have a reroll though.
That is true.
Alright,
Priority.
I rolled a 3.
I rolled a 4.
Alright,
Are
we'll
you gonna
reroll.
use the reroll?
Well, it's the last turn, so might as well. Nope, that's a 2, so you get to choose.
How many points behind am I?
You are, I'm 56 to your 43, so it puts you at 13.
44. It's my
44.
12. Puts me at- Okay, so I need to get Karanak and all primaries.
You can't double
Yep.
to win.
Cool. Can't
And
double.
you can't let me hold any.
All right, so I'm going to still give it to you.
Go and give it to me.
I am underdog.
You are the underdog, and there's no more blood tie than happened there.
So going into the top of the round,
Top of
you're
the-
going to do some bloody stuff.
No, there's no blood tithing,
No blood tithing.
because I've only got 1 point of blood tithing, so I can't actually buy anything.
Cool.
So I'm not going to do that. I am going to try, actually that doesn't matter, reducing Ionis's power level, because it doesn't stop him from doing anything. So we are going to chant, and we're going to chant for an axe.
An axe.
My axe! Which is a 4 on the dice, which means it's a 5, so it does go off. That's where he's going.
Ionis is going to use magical intervention to use sacred rites and bank some points.
Yep.
He banks 4, as it is unmodified, which means it doesn't get reduced by 1.
Let's do some movement, which I actually don't have much, but I think I really need to get Karanak further away from things, and I feel like
I can't get. Yeah.
yeah, I feel like he's just gonna move around here, and that means that you can't get your dragons to him.
Staying obscured.
Staying obscured. Can't get your dragons to him, and you can't get these guys to him.
Yep.
So it's going to stop that. Slaughter Priest has 2 control. Okay, so I can descend that and step on that point, and hopefully I can charge you and then do some damage there. That dog doesn't mean anything, so he's going to come outside of 3
Yep.
of you to get some extra attacks, maybe.
Straight
We're going
into charge.
straight into charge. So we'll start with the Slaughter Priest, because
Yep.
he does need to get in. That is a 10, so he's coming. The Flesh Hound,
Fleshy hound.
he's going 6. The axe! I forgot about the axe! He's got a
Please
9-inch
don't.
charge!
This is the time
Oh, that's only a 7.
of it. Oh, thank God.
And I can't re-roll that because it's
No.
on the manifestation.
Charge phase, the Annihilator is going to try to give you strikes last.
Yep.
Need a 6. No.
Okay.
No strikes last. Cool. So combat phase abilities, do you have any?
Yes,
Cool.
I do. These dudes, but they're just moving back there, so one dragon can attack them.
Cool.
And that is all of my things. I don't own this point anymore, do I? No, you held that point at the end of turn, which means I have a ward.
Oh,
A 5-up ward.
Lucky you.
Cool, I like that.
Strikes first on the dragons,
Yep.
please. No, it's a 2.
Okay,
That's huge because I have 1 wound remaining.
that's kind of big, but not as good as you actually think, because I need my Slaughter Priest to still be alive.
Oh, that's true because I will just lift him off the table.
Actually, no, we're going to go with the Bloodletters first,
No.
because I do need to hold that back thing, and you're stuck with the dog, so you can't actually get your second dragon. So
I can kill my-
You can kill that dragon, but then that dog can take the middle point. So that's okay. They get 6 attacks.
I'm going to all out defense.
Hitting on 2s! There is 1 6!
No.
That is what we want, and there's 1
Ah.
1. Okay, and wounding on 3s. Nothing else wounds. So it's
Get
just
to
that
the
1 mortal.
No.
Alright. That's not a blood tie then, but that is which dragon you're taking off.
I'm taking the champion. They're going to not give you
that's
5
fair.
points.
That's fair. I would not give me 5 points out.
All right. Well, in that case, Slaughter Priest, batter up. No! I'm going to all-out attack here.
All that defending here.
Cool. So hitting on 2s. There is not a single 2. So
Okay.
that's completely wasted.
That's good. I like this.
Wounding on 3s.
Yep. All of them in fact.
No, that is 5 at Ren 1.
Nah, he said.
Yes!
Blood Warriors
Yep.
are going to fight into Ionis. Getting 10 attacks, 4 mortals.
Fuck!
4 mortals.
You might just kill him.
1 fail.
Oh, come on.
Wounding on 3s.
Yep.
4 wound.
Fails 2.
So he takes 6.
Oh my god, he's got 3 wounds remaining.
Okay, still alive.
Still alive.
Couldn't have died there, but still.
My dragon is just going to pile this way. And so going to go everything into the blood letters. 3 hit, 3 wound at Ren 2.
No, he's dead. So that's all of
Dead
those
to the
blood letters. They're all
wound.
dead. A 3-inch pile in, so he's going to pile into that point.
Yep.
Take that off you.
That's cool.
And then
Ionis goes. 6 attacks from Kathorak. 4 hit. 2
wound.
At Ren 2.
1 save. So
3 damage.
3 damage. This is
And-
5 ups.
Okay.
Took all 3 of those, so that's 1 dead.
Troll Breaker. 3 hits. 3 at Ren 1.
1 of them went through. Took 1. End of turn. So I didn't get my battle tactic of holding your home objective.
Yep.
Okay, so it's a 6-point turn. I don't get the battle tactic, which puts me on 52.
What?
Wait,
No.
62.
62.
62, sorry,
So-
62,
So I
Which-
need a 20-point turn, which I can't do.
which you can't do. So let's try and reduce your prayer. No, you get both your prayerings.
That's huge!
That is big.
Ionis is going to translocate himself.
Yep.
And
Yep.
he's going to come flying over
For Karanik.
for Karanek. He's going to pray for blessed weapons on himself. Nope, miscast. Dragon is going to fly 12 inches. Annihilators are just going to stomp a cool 4 inches.
So redeploy to Karanek. He's going 5 inches.
So then my dragon's going to shoot your dog.
Yep.
3 hit, wounding on 3s.
Can't really save this.
That's 1.
Yeah, he didn't save the ward. Because he's a demon, he gets a ward save.
Hooray!
That's why the dog should be. Charge phase. Who are you charging?
I'm just going to see if Ionis can get a 12. That's a 3. And my dragon, 7, charging towards the axe. Annihilators, that's a 5, so they can't do anything useful. So 3 up for the strikes first, goes off,
So
and then
gets back.
Draconic Onslaught.
Fair enough.
Goes off on a 3 up, so 2d6 move.
Oh, let's see.
I'm coming, Karanek!
There you are.
Snake Eyes.
He's not coming. You're not coming, Karanek. But you can take that point at least.
Whee, doesn't matter.
Yep.
So I kill the axe.
Oh, you definitely kill
axe
the axe.
comes off the table.
Yep.
So
Axe is dead. Karanek still lives.
Yep. I don't even take the center point.
Yep. And so that is a
6-point turn.
6-point turn because you hold 2.
Yep.
3. You hold 3.
That means I finish on a cool 50 to your 62.
Yep.
Great!
Cool.
Ah!
Good game. Cool.
Go.
So how do you feel about that one?
I'm stupid.
I don't know if you like. There was at least one mistake there for you, but
For me, the big one is the power through getting out of combat with my treasure and
with your dragons,
with my dragons.
so we're in combat with the treasure. Yeah.
in combat with the treasure, and sure, it was to get away from your thirsters. They still got in, and then we're fighting over my point back here rather than controlling the center of the board.
That's fair.
Particularly whilst they're in the center of the board with shooting combat, they can maybe pick off other things they need to shoot.
Yeah.
It was very much I need to come back on turn 4, and I had a good feeling about that. And then
And you
Ionis
whiffed with
failed
the
the
Ionis's
charge.
charge. And then these guys just withstood his next attack and kept the point.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that was even more brutal. You're like, oh, I'm going to countercharge you, and then he got in, but he
Yeah.
didn't do anything.
And
Yeah.
I didn't really use any of my teleportation much or movement shenanigans or anything.
That's fair. Yeah, you did end up missing out on that. The Khorne ability to reduce your wizard and priest levels is actually really good if you're in combat with them.
Yep.
I've never actually been able to get anything close enough to your wizards or priests for that to actually do anything. So for that to go off, I think 4 times in this game
Huge.
was huge.
That's what happens when you have a big fat caster flying around the place.
Yeah. My turn 2 was much better than I expected. I was just like, oh, there's this impenetrable wall of fucking Stormcast dudes. I was like, all right, everything's going in. And then the one Blood Reaver survived long enough to actually fight. I was like, you go.
Because I got my strikes first off, I got my strikes last.
You got strikes
off,
last, and my dude strikes first. So you pretty much got to go with most of your army first, and he still survived with one dude just to get that attack in. And that, I think that turn 2 won me the game.
And then I continued to lose it.
Well, because that kind of took off a decent chunk of your army. It took off like 600 points or something. We'll find out when we actually go back through it.
Yeah.
But it took quite a decent chunk because you lost.
So Vanquishes.
Your hero.
I didn't lose my Praetors that turn.
The Annihilators.
So I lost the Annihilators 140. Terminus already did his thing, but yes, that is 250. Vanquishes, which is another 100, so 350.
And then you lost
300.
You lost one of your bodyguard dudes?
Yeah, so probably about 400.
No, did you lose? You lost the whole bodyguard
in the round.
Because I couldn't bring him across,
Yeah, it was in the round.
It was that turn 2, the whole turn.
Yeah, the whole turn then,
So that was pretty brutal. So you lost about 500-600 points there. And that got me some blood tithing.
Because the dragons didn't do much. They
chewed through 10 of my blood letters.
And if I stayed in combat,
they would have killed the rest of them. But because he left,
you rallied like
ran them away, and I just rallied them every single turn because I needed them to stay alive. And they stayed alive for quite a while. Like that kept that treasure out of your hand till turn 4, end of turn 4, I think it was, where you shot them with everything. So that was a good way. That was reasonably good. I fucked up with the dogs at the start, but that's because just because we didn't choose treasures before we started. We forgot to choose the treasures before we started, and then I'd done the move, and I was like, they're the ones that get the treasure, and that just made him. He's still in range to shoot.
I think then turn 1 for me too, the problem was, I was like, okay, I'll come up here and hold the line with these guys, and it's like, cool. Then that reduces all of the other units I have to run around and do objective-based stuff, which is usually what I'm doing, particularly keeping Annihilators in the sky for something useful.
Yeah, instead you just wanted an impenetrable line, and then...
I wanted to bait out your Thirsters to then go smack, and I decided to hit your Letters, because your Letters hit harder than I expected.
Letters hit way harder than you expected, especially with the +1 to the attack characteristics, and then Blood Drench doesn't do a lot. But just +1 to the attack characteristic, getting them 3 attacks each, having a unit of 20, so that's 60 attacks with crit mortals, which is crazily good.
Now that you can drench yourself as the game goes and start actually picking your things in the fight.
It's definitely a bit better. It's not a big over, like it doesn't make them stronger that much, because the abilities aren't great, and you can't reduce their save characteristics, which I don't think I will out defense with anyone after that. You can't improve.
It might have, but it
I may have cheated there on some of the Bloodthirsters.
Probably didn't matter. And getting those Thirsters up to dealing 10 damage, because 8 doesn't kill a dragon, 10 does.
10 does.
That
fucking Vexilla.
Whiffing on him. Oh, the one that survived.
Fuck him. It's like, missing. Miss.
He wasn't the one that hands out the 5-up ward. That was what really hurt. I just put it here to get in the way.
Quite easy. You lost him to the axe.
Yeah, to the fucking axe.
The axe. I was happy. He did something. He didn't do what I wanted him to do, but he did something.
It's disappointing because if I had that Vexilla parked next to a place of power the whole time, but I'm like, let's fuck the start game stuff. Start around. Let's get into the hero phase. Not thinking
tried to banish him earlier.
Picking up that banish.
Yep. Anyway.
Yeah.
It was a good game. Different than how I thought it would play out.
Yeah.
I really thought I was going to lose most of my army turn 2. And that didn't happen.
Yep. The dragons don't hit super strong, particularly not for 620 points. They're not lifting stuff off the table that isn't like a smaller unit.
Yep.
And so the best way to use them is a bully that you're running out and hitting the flanks and then cycling them back.
Yep.
And instead I saw this big brick of 2 Thirsters. Oh, that was another thing too. Your Bloodthirster here getting down to like 3 wounds, retreating out, and then healing back up to full.
He had 6 wounds. He took 9. He had 6, and then remembering the power through for the first time in 50 games.
He was fucked.
Like I always forget power through. In the last 50 games, I haven't used it. I always bring big guys, and yeah, he powered through and got out, and that kept him alive to actually do something later.
Yeah,
he didn't. He did some things, but not as much as I wanted him to. But the Bloodthirsters are so swingy. So swingy for 400 points. Like,
he knocked off 2 dragons. He
did.
Yes.
The other guy did nothing.
Yeah, but
and he's 400 points as well.
You say that, but he killed a unit of Praetors. Don't forget that.
No, he didn't.
So he killed two Praetors. No, he didn't. The Praetors died in front of him.
He didn't get to fight anyone. That's it. Like, he literally, the Bloodletters killed the Praetors. And it was like, literally, this guy just did fuck all.
I love that. Fuck, the Thirster right up the middle. And yet you still won.
So on. So with that, thank you for tuning in to our second game. Cheers for watching.
Hanging out.
Cheers for hanging out. And see you all next time.
Yeah, weekly. Weekly is the plan.
We're aiming for weekly games. We'll see. We'll see how we go. If we can get far more than that, but we're aiming for weekly.
That's where you start.
That's where you start.
That was a lot of fun.
Cool. Alrighty.
Catch you next time.